My beloved child, hear me. It's time. The waiting that felt like winter upon winter has reached its final dawn. The hour you have carried in prayer, in tears, in faithful endurance. This is that hour. The appointed moment has arrived. I am not speaking in riddles or distant hope. I am speaking as a father who stands before you, face to face, palm upon your shoulder, saying with holy certainty, "Now." You wondered if the delays meant decline. You wrestled with silence and called it distance. But I tell you today, the delay was not denial. It was design. The long road was not punishment. It was preparation. I timed your becoming with a precision that protects your promise. What you could not see with the scaffolding I erected around your soul, layer by layer, truth by truth, strength by strength, so that when the fulfillment arrived, it would remain. Sweet child of light, if this message spoke to your soul, embrace it tenderly. Let your love answer, press like as a sign of faith. Beloved, I have written your name on my heart, you are my treasure. Journey with me each day, and I will surround you with light, strength, and beauty untold. Look back for a moment, not to grieve, but to understand. Every closed door was a recalibration. Every detour was a training ground. Every not yet was a holy boundary keeping wolves from your tender harvest. The battles that exhausted you did more than test you. They tempered you. You learned the grammar of my guidance. The commas of pause, the periods of rest, the exclamation points of revelation. You learned to hold peace when the wind howled. You learned to speak life when the room preferred the comfort of despair. You learned me. You are crossing the threshold now. Feel it beneath your feet. The ground is new, yet it recognizes you. This is not foreign land. This is promised land. The air carries clarity. The horizon carries movement. The path ahead carries revelation. I am loosening the knots that used to tighten around your chest. You will breathe differently in this season. You will think with the mind I renewed within you while you waited. Behold, I make all things new, beginning with your inner world. In the sacred rhythm of my timing, too soon would have broken you. Too soon would have made you a prisoner of applause or a casualty of pressure. Too soon would have turned the gift into a burden, and the calling into a crown that cut your brow. But now your roots can bear the fruit. Now your character can carry the visibility. Now your yes is not a gamble of emotion but a covenant of conviction. This is the music of my sovereignty. I do not hurry what must be holy. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. Child of my light, right below this message, the super thanks heart awaits your touch. Click it now. Don't delay. Your giving keeps my words alive and reaches those who have lost hope. Through your act of love, I will open doors only I can open. It's time for healing. I'm mending the hairline fractures, the places you hid even from yourself. I am touching the memories that kept speaking when you tried to be silent. My hand is upon the bruise, and it will not stay a bruise. You will notice a quiet ease settling over places that used to burn. You will find yourself forgiving people you thought you'd only ever bless from a distance. This is not because pain became smaller, but because I became larger in your view, and my mercy is reframing the story. It's time for answers. The questions that sat like stones in your stomach will meet their wind. I am clarifying assignments, aligning partnerships, untangling what seemed impossible to untie. Watch as I thread meaning through events that once felt random. Watch as I label the doors. Enter, wait, honor, release. You will not stumble in the hallway. I will light it as brightly as the room to which it leads. It's time for visibility. I hid you to hold you. I kept you in shadow to keep you from shadows. Now I will place you where your light blesses many but blinds none. Visibility without vanity. Influence without compromise. You will step into rooms you didn't petition for, and the fit will surprise you, not because you are lesser or greater than those present, but because you are true, and truth always belongs. It's time for purpose. Not a new purpose invented for the moment, but the old promise made visible. The thing I whispered to you years ago in a field of fear, I am saying it again in a sanctuary of faith. You are called to build it, to speak it, to heal it, to reconcile it, to pioneer, to mutter, to fodder, to design it, to write it, to sing it, to serve. Whatever your assignment, know this: it is ripe. I am breathing on the work of your hands and the work of your heart so that both carry the same fragrance, mine. Understand this mystery. What was withheld was never refused. I kept certain gifts in the oven of time so they would nourish rather than scorch. I hid certain relationships until your discernment could bless them instead of break them. I paused certain platforms until your feet no longer shook at heights. I guarded certain resources until generosity, not scarcity, ruled your inner climate. I was not silent. I was selective, building a future that would not collapse under its own promise. And now, beloved, I unveil my vows. The words spoken long ago, the ones you tucked beneath your ribs and fed with faith, are unfurling like banners. You will recognize me in the sequence of their fulfillment. Not all at once like lightning, but steadily like sunrise. The edges of night are already gold. As you move, promise will meet you at intersections only I could orchestrate. You will say this too, even this, and I will answer, yes, especially this. Receive my sacred instruction for this crossing. Walk without fear. Fear is a poor navigator and a worse historian. It either invents futures that do not exist or drags failures that no longer define you. You are not the child you were when the storm first found you. You are the child I raised in the storm. Silence your doubt. Doubt can ask questions, but do not give it the final vote. Bring your uncertainty into my presence, not into the echo chambers that profit from your anxiety. Let my word be weightier than your worry. Refuse hesitation born of unworthiness. Humility is not self-erasure. Humility is accurate vision. See yourself as I see you, beloved, prepared, anointed, in process yet ready. Hold your boundaries with kindness. New season, new gates. Not every voice merits access, and not every opportunity merits yes. Allow me to curate your company. Protect what is sacred without becoming suspicious. Discern without hardening. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. Stay anchored in rest. You will move more and strive less. The stride of this season is grace. Rest is not idleness. Rest is trust embodied. From rest you will do more in a day than striving aloud in a month. Honor small doors. Do not despise beginnings that look modest. The seed knows the map to the forest. I am in the scale and the detail. Nothing done with me is ever small. Keep your altar lit. Word before work. Worship before strategy. Presence before platform. When you keep the fire keeps you. Beloved, if these words touch your heart, help us continue. Our community depends on your super thanks to share God's love every day. Click the heart below. Send your super thanks now. Your small act of love builds something eternal. And now, Let me speak to the ache that lingers. Am I truly ready? Yes, child. Ready does not mean finite. It means formed. Ready does not mean you will not tremble. It means you will not retreat. Ready means you know where to run when you need wisdom. Ready means your yes is stronger than your need for certainty. You have graduated from waiting rooms that teach survival into pathways that teach stewardship. I have already gone ahead of you, to the meeting, to the classroom, to the clinic, to the studio, to the boardroom, to the kitchen table, to the quiet place where you will hear me again. I have stationed favor like sentries and peace like pillars. The opposition that once overwhelmed you will now only remind you that you are on assignment. I am not promising an absence of challenge. I am promising present victory. Listen to my heart. I am proud of how you waited, clumsy at times, courageous at others, honest more and more. You did not waste your wilderness. You gathered manna one day at a time. You learned to kiss the rod that corrected because you trusted the hand that held it. Now the rod will comfort more than it corrects. The wilderness map has served its purpose. I am placing a new map in your hands marked with rivers, vineyards, and open gates. Watch for confirmations that carry my signature. Conversations that lighten your spirit. Opportunities that honor your values. Provision that meets vision without pressure. Rest that returns after years away. Clarity that arrives not as lightning but as a lamp. These are not coincidences. They are coordinates I set for your feet. You wondered if you missed me when you were tired. I tell you, I kept you when you could not keep yourself. You feared your weakness disqualified you. I tell you, your weakness qualified you for my strength. You felt invisible. I tell you, I was hiding you in the shadow of my hand, and the shadow belonged to the light. With me, endings become entrances. The last page of waiting is the first page of walking. Do not try to tidy the past before you cross. You can bless it as you go. Forgive what must be forgiven. Release what must be released. Take only what breathes faith, hope, love, and leave the rest to me. I redeem even your letting go. And now, prophetically, hear what will unfold as you step. Wounds will close without the splinter of bitterness within them. Old labels will peel off with no residue to sting. Your voice will settle into its register. No imitation, no strain, pure, steady, useful. Relationships sent by me will arrive like well-fitted shoes. You will move farther with less pain. Your sources will align with assignment. You will recognize provision because it will come with peace. Doors will open that are the right size. Oversized doors create drafts. Undersized doors cause bruises. I fit doors to sons and daughters. You will speak and see small deliverances unfold, shifts in rooms, clarity in minds, burdens loosening. You will pray and notice fatigue lifting from your own bones. You will create and feel my pleasure in the creating. You will serve and know that serving is not the prelude to greatness. It is greatness. You will celebrate others without fear of scarcity because you finally trust that I wrote a story for you. This season carries motion. You will not be dragged by it. You will dance with it. Rhythms will replace rigid plans. Obedience will be your choreography, and joy will be the music you could not hear before. When resistance rises, you will remember. Resistance is not a sign to quit. It is a sign you are pushing at a real door. Keep pressing, with wisdom, with counsel, with rest between pushes, and it will swing. Do not negotiate with anxiety. Do not rent space to shame. Do not rehearse worst-case scripts as if they are prophetic. Let gratitude be your language, simplicity be your posture, integrity be your shield. Keep your eyes soft and your spine strong. You do not need to shout to carry authority. You need only to stay aligned with my voice. And let me say this plainly. Nothing stolen will remain stolen. I am not returning you to the start. I am redeeming the years, compounding the growth, and advancing the promise. I am able to accelerate time without rushing you. You will gather fruit from trees you planted with tears, and you will plant new trees with laughter that surprises you. Child of light, let my spirit shine through you, carry it into the depths of sorrow. In unity, we weave healing into every wounded heart. My precious one, our community needs your helping hand. Press super thanks now or join as a member. Your support is how we continue this journey of faith. Each contribution helps us grow, create, and share God's word worldwide. I am sealing this word with peace. Receive it, not as a dream to chase, but as a reality to dwell in. Step into the day like one who belongs in it. Set your hand to the work before you, not frantic, not fearful, faithful. Let the ones I send find you steady, not striving. Present, not performative. Honest, not hurry. You will be a harbor for many because you learn to anchor in me. Now lift your head. Hear my final affirmation. You are ready. You are chosen. You are fully seen. I delight to call you mine in the open as I did in secret. What I whispered in the night, I will confirm in the day. What I promised in the storm, I will fulfill in the calm. The calendar of heaven has turned. The page is bright. The doors are opening. A waiting is over. What I promised is beginning now. My child, it's time. My child, if you thirst, come and drink from my word. Step deeper into the mysteries of my kingdom with me. Press join to receive guidance and the embrace of loving fellowship. Your presence holds a purpose beyond mere chance. Even now, as you press play or allow these words to flow into your soul, understand that I have called you forth with a heart full of love. My dear one, you find yourself precisely in the place you are destined to be. Every breath, each heartbeat serves as a testament to my unwavering guidance. In this moment, a divine mystery reveals itself as the world continues on, oblivious. This message is meant solely for you, not for the masses or for anyone deemed more worthy. I have collected all your desires and sorrows to bring us to this sacred moment. Do not let uncertainty take away this promise from you. You are on sacred soil, and what I am about to unveil will resonate within you profoundly. What if today heralded a change more profound than you ever envisioned? What if all your burdens, the struggles you've endured, the unease that has lingered in your heart, were guiding you to this moment so I could finally bring light to the hidden depths of your spirit? There lies a profound essence within you that my love is bringing to life. A part of you that has yearned for a sign, a confirmation, a genuine encounter. I am closer than your perception can grasp, transcending the noise and disorder to embrace you with love. Do you feel it within you at this moment? The gentle transformation within, a sense of hope stirring softly at the periphery of your consciousness. Remain steadfast. Do not forsake the path before you. This moment holds a significance that transcends your troubled spirit's understanding. A battle is unfolding for your tranquility. Be aware that the adversary seeks to steal your joy, cloud your aspirations, and instill doubt in your value. But I say unto you, the stakes are greater than mere convenience or comfort. I strive not just for your sake, but through your very essence. If you turn away now, a treasure beyond measure will be held back from its revelation. Your spirit's restoration must not be delayed any longer. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. Hear me, dear ones, for I extend a call that shall resonate through the ages. What you are about to experience transcends mere encouragement or the commonplace hope you find in other places. These words embody my essence, my spirit, my command. There is no greater force in existence than the love I hold for you. I invite you to rise above, embracing a calling that transcends your doubts. Have faith that I understand the burdens that weigh on your heart and the uncertainties you strive to quiet with each passing moment. I am here to speak, and even the most concealed wounds within you are on the brink of experiencing my restorative embrace. Allow your defenses to soften. For just this fleeting instant, I perceive the sorrow that lies beneath your joyful facade, the inquiries that remain unspoken in your heart. The solitude that envelops me in the stillness of the night is not lost on my heart. I have witnessed your courage as you stood tall among others, even when you felt insignificant and overlooked within. My closeness is unwavering, regardless of your actions. Inhale deeply, my friend. Allow your heart to swell and contract as I approach you with grace. Lay down the defenses you crafted merely to endure. There is a gentle yet powerful gift I wish to offer you. You may question, am I truly recognized? Do I hold significance? I assure you with all my strength and compassion, you are my cherished offspring. I am aware of the intricacies of your journey, the nights of sorrow when your cries went unheard, the weight you bore that seemed insurmountable for one alone. I stood present in each quiet instant, gently brushing away hidden sorrows, infusing optimism into the depths of hopelessness. I embrace your past and your destiny with unwavering strength. Find solace in this truth. You are seen and valued. My gaze has eternally been set upon you, and even now, I am guiding a transformation you never dreamed possible. Let the fear ascend if it is destined to do so. I stand firm against your uncertainties and your fears. In this space, every pain finds its home, and every tumultuous emotion is embraced with open arms. Embrace the gentle caress of the breeze. It is I, drawing ever nearer. Place your hand over your heart. Feel the rhythm you embrace. I stand among the currents and energies that flow within you. Speak my name softly, if you have the courage. I understand your words. Even if your voice trembles or wavers, every utterance is a melody to my ears. Every shattered praise holds a grace that remains hidden from your sight. Behold the weight that rests upon your heart, how it unfurls as you remain in this sacred space. That is a profound truth, not mere illusion or fanciful desire. It is my essence flowing through your barriers, breaking down the fortifications you've constructed from heartaches and treachery. Take a moment to breathe and allow this experience to truly manifest in your heart. Have faith in what awakens within you. That is my calling, not your fantasy. The change you seek starts with this gentle embrace, the surrender, the truthfulness. Take your time and embrace the moment. Within you lie doors that await your gentle touch, doors you once sought but have since forgotten to knock upon. Beloved one, let my love shine within you, carry it into the darkest places. In unity, we bring peace and healing to every weary heart. I understand the weight you bear, the hidden burdens, the letdowns that echo in your thoughts during the quiet hours of the night. Every step you take, I have foreseen with understanding and compassion. Every wound was seen and acknowledged. Nothing can disturb my spirit or lead me away from you. Thou art troubled by the thought of remaining bound to the old ways. Verily, I say unto you, your liberation is already at hand. Thy mercy is rewriting the story even now. This shattered state shall transform into your story of renewal. Inhale with intention. Let it fill your lungs. And as you exhale, envision my tranquility enveloping you like gentle, guiding hands. Listen closely, my friends. You are already transforming. Though the changes may be hidden from your sight, and your heart may still rise and fall, I am weaving subtle transformations deep within. A new dawn is upon us, a whisper of my essence so soft it may seem imperceptible, yet in an instant, you come to understand that all has transformed. Be on the lookout for it today. In the midst of the ordinary, a serene tranquility will envelop your spirit. A radiance where worry once reigned. You'll recognize my presence as hope blossoms in the place where weariness once thrived. Do you recall the aspirations you laid to rest? The aspects of your heart you deemed unwise for yearning for greater fulfillment? I witness each broken dream, every yielding not from belief but from despair. Allow me to infuse vitality into those realms now. I do not cast judgment upon your desires. I rejoice in it, for it is a testament that you belong to me. Allow the shadows of past fears to emerge, that I may reveal their true form. Speak forth your discontent. I am infusing purpose into every piece. A door is gently opening at this very moment. The one you turned away from. Remain steadfast. Do not turn away. There is much more to come. Something fundamental about your true essence. Anticipating the moment when my hand shall unveil the truth. In this moment, as you allow these words to take root, your thoughts may push back with justifications. This is beyond what one can fathom. It remains as it has always been. I am unworthy of such profound love. I listen to each concern with understanding. That fear is truly profound, formed by your experiences, by the whispers that led you to believe your narrative was beyond salvation. But here is my revelation. You are called with purpose, distinguished, cherished, and valued beyond comprehension. The falsehoods that claim you are beyond repair, that the time has passed, that you are devoid of worth, they fade away in the light of my truth. Speak these words gently, whether in a whisper or a clear voice, if you are able. I am seen and acknowledged. I am cherished by the divine. Inhale deeply. Allow your voice to gently guide you within my mercy. There is a profound truth I wish to reveal to you regarding the weights you bear, a vital force that transforms grief into power. Soon you will understand the purpose behind the seasons of silence and the growth I have nurtured within you during this time of waiting. The path that lies before us shall uncover gems forged in shadows, a wellspring of strength that only trials can create. But for now, remain in this sacred space. There is abundance in this moment, a radiant light to illuminate your path ahead, a profound love to quiet any feelings of shame, and a deep peace to soothe even your most challenging recollections. There is a divine plan at work, and you are exactly where you are destined to be. Come closer, dear one. My presence is a beacon, shining brightly for all to see. It envelops you in this moment, a gentle illumination soothing the unspoken pains of your spirit. Beloved, I have placed the jewel of my love in your care. Seek out 3 weary hearts and share it, and my peace will cover them like a gentle cloak. I am neither a fleeting recollection from your past nor a distant aspiration for what is to come. I approach you with a purpose that is clear and sincere, beckoning you to find peace for your wandering thoughts in the gentle embrace of my words. Step forth from the shadows. Even if your heart quakes, I perceive every delicate aspiration you have concealed beneath the weight of despair. And in each moment of uncertainty regarding my presence, the silence of distance resonated more profoundly than the comfort of my closeness. I perceive the inquiries that stir within your carefully maintained serenity. What is causing the hold-up? Why must we endure suffering? Why does tranquility sometimes seem so distant? In this sacred moment, allow yourself to release the burdens that have settled upon your shoulders. As you draw in each breath, take a moment to recognize the gentle and unwavering rhythm that resides within your heart. That unwavering cadence is not merely existence, but a testament that my essence nurtures you. Your efforts to gain my favor are unnecessary. There is no need for validation. Though you may arrive weary, uncertain, or filled with frustration, it is your true self that inspires my empathy, rather than any sense of letdown. In times when the world presses upon you, seeking explanations for every hurt, I urge you to embrace the gift of presence. May the stillness that follows my speech resonate with understanding. I remain patient in the face of your gradual revelation. My patience flows like a mighty stream, gently eroding the hardest barriers within you. Pause and find solace in this moment. Cast aside the doubt that your frailties may render you unworthy of my love. There exists a profound force beneath your uncertainties, guiding you toward healing that is beyond your own control. Find peace and embrace the truth within. I stand beside you, embracing even that which you have sought to push away. Your uncertain gaze does not deter me. Instead, it is the sacred space I yearn to approach, illuminating the path where you have only known to wander in darkness. Perhaps you have pondered whether compassion is granted solely to the mighty, or if grace is bestowed only upon those who never waver. But listen to my words. I beckon to the tired, those who stagger from quiet struggles, those whose belief feels battered by the strikes of hidden conflicts. Your trials do not render you unworthy. My selection of you transcends your actions. The adversary has been unyielding, murmuring that your shortcomings define you. Yet I stand before you to dismantle every charge that has bound your spirit to disgrace. Inhale deeply. Rest your hand gently upon your heart, if you can. And behold, the gentle embrace of your skin intertwines with the deep yearning for solace within. That yearning is sacred. I have placed it within you so that you may turn to me in your times of need, rather than withdraw in shame. As your trembling lips utter words of doubt, I perceive only the lament of one who continues to believe, even when that belief is frayed. I urge you to observe something profound. Even as you read these words, a gentle awakening stirs within your soul. That is not a mere figment of your mind. My essence journeys through the waves of your desire, softly caressing your soul. It is the gentle assurance that stirs your heart, the belief that renewal is possible, that your journey continues beyond pain and quietude. In this moment, uncertainties may seek to capture your focus. What if all remains as it is, surging forth like an unwavering wave? But here is the ultimate truth. Change is already in motion. The most profound transformations begin in the unseen realms, where the world has yet to awaken to their presence. Do not gauge your path by the expectations of those who lack patience. I labor in depths, at times gradual and concealed, cultivating resilience in periods that resemble pauses in time. My vow remains steadfast, untouched by your restlessness or concealed anxieties. Seize your actions. Embrace that transformation. Even now, the spirit of defiance awakens, a gentle murmur suggesting that the scars of the past run too profoundly for my solace to touch. My beloved, if this message reached your soul, cherish it within. Show your devotion and faith by pressing that like button with love. Let us face that falsehood as one. You have carried the weight of your brokenness for far too long, thinking that healing is a distant gift meant for others, not for you. The falsehood took root in your heart following the wounds of betrayal, disappointment, or rejection. But I proclaim to you, you are restored in ways that shame cannot undo. My offering resonates powerfully, quelling all doubts and judgments. Speak it forth, even in a gentle whisper. I am being restored to my true self. Behold the feeling within your heart. A soft embrace, a quiet call to trust, even amidst wavering conviction. There is a particular matter I wish for you to observe today. In the midst of ordinary moments, whether you find yourself scrubbing dishes, strolling through nature, or resting in stillness, a profound tranquility may envelop your spirit. It may endure for but a fleeting moment, yet its presence shall be undeniable. You'll recognize my presence as all effort comes to a halt, if only for a fleeting moment. In that sacred moment, allow your spirit to embrace thankfulness. Offer gratitude softly, even in moments of doubt. Observe the transformation that unfolds within you as you embrace that blessing. You are not destined to walk this path by yourself, dear child. My hand remains ever extended, leading the way even when the road is shrouded in mist. I have enveloped you in my embrace, a protective barrier that absorbs the arrows and harsh judgments aimed at your soul. If you close your eyes at this moment, feel the gentle presence of my closeness, surrounding, shielding, soothing, enveloping. Inhale with intention and allow the truth of my presence to soothe the restless thoughts that fill your heart. You are not forsaken to destiny or tumultuous disorder. You are led on a righteous path. You are shielded and embraced by divine grace. This is a profound transformation, a divine evolution unfolding. I am bringing forth hidden possibilities, reviving the essence of what you believed was lost. In the tears you hold back in the quiet of the night, in the questions that linger unseen, I am here, offering solace with a touch so tender it will not shatter what is still fragile. My power shows best not in spectacle, but in the quiet uprisings of hope reclaiming its ground. Can you sense it? That profound resonance within you, a deep longing to ascend, to trust that you were destined for greater purpose beyond mere existence. Come forth and embrace this calling. Allow me to bear the weight of your burdens. Unlock the chambers of your soul. Embrace the hope that arises, even amidst the sorrow of what has been taken from you. The path that lies ahead for you is not hindered by what has come before, nor diminished by your doubts. One may ponder if they have strayed beyond the path or lingered in the shadows for an eternity. I assure you, I am the one who restores the time wasted in sorrow, transforms narratives tainted by suffering, and brings to life aspirations thought to be gone forever. Soon, you shall witness the gentle beginnings of healing in your connections, a revitalized understanding of your essence, and a refreshed outlook for the days to come. A new chapter is being written in the stillness that exists between each heartbeat and every mindful breath. May the hold of trepidation ease, if only for a fleeting instant. My presence is sufficient for the time being. In the coming days, observe how hope re-emerges, shy at first, like the gentle light of dawn touching the edge of the sky. I am guiding you in ways that remain unseen, yet you will sense my presence. Not as a sudden jolt, but as a gentle warmth enveloping the chill within. The transformation you seek starts with a profound change within, a true alignment to my love and divine intention. You are embraced. You have been selected for a divine purpose. You find solace within my arms. There is more I wish to reveal to you about transforming wounds into wisdom, and how your waiting is not in vain, but holds a sacred purpose. Behold, your heart persistently seeks solace amidst the shadows, striving for steadfast anchor amidst the turmoil that seeks to take away your remaining solace. Even the memories of simpler times now shimmer as if glimpsed through the surface of a tranquil stream. veiled by sorrow, by weariness, by the lingering pain that clings tightly, unyielding. My cherished one, I see your struggles and your heart. I perceive the inquiries that linger in your quietude. You ponder whether hope is a sanctuary or merely a source of repeated disappointment. I understand the weight you carry from the words spoken against you and the doubts that have taken root in your heart. Even now, as you listen, there is a stirring within your spirit, a feeling that you must protect your heart, to pause, to linger in uncertainty rather than embrace hope. But what if I revealed to you that the trembling is sacred ground? Every fearful thought you face is a call to draw closer and find strength. Stop for a moment. Inhale deeply. Observe the gentle rhythm of your breath as it flows in and out, a sacred dance of life. In this serene moment, allow your worries to be revealed, not to cast judgment upon you, but so that we may confront it together. You are accompanied in this journey of hardship. Even in your moments of uncertainty, my presence envelops you, unwavering and constant, like a steadfast refuge. My strength is not held back for when you have already triumphed. Indeed, it is being poured out in this sacred moment. In moments of fragility, when the weight of the world bears down upon you, and doubt clouds your path forward. Beloved one, let my love shine within you, carry it into the darkest places. In unity, we bring peace and healing to every weary heart. I am the presence that enters your darkness and brings illumination to every concealed space. There is no meat for pretense in this space. You can be completely understood, entirely embraced, and yet wholly cherished. At this moment, a part of you struggles with the notion that change is truly possible. That is not a refusal to yield. It is the outcome of the burdens your spirit has embraced as protection. But I did not create you to shield yourself from love. I arrived to open your heart to the gift of acceptance, even as trepidation whispers that showing your true self will lead to pain once more. This is the path to renewal, not in the absence of suffering, but in your readiness to let go of what lies beyond your control. Will you extend your hands, beloved soul? Release the burdens that hold you back. To yield is not to be vanquished. This marks the beginning of true liberation. In my presence, yielding transforms into the gateway of peace. Allow me to heed that gentle whisper within, the voice that tells you that you are excessive or insufficient, that your errors have somehow barred you from experiencing happiness. The adversary has been unwavering in sowing these falsehoods. I witnessed the moment he spoke softly following your recent sorrow. You stand in solitude. All remain unaware. It pains my heart when you find common ground with these dark reflections. But today, I am embracing a profound revelation in place of falsehoods. You are cherished and remembered always. You are chosen with purpose, held in high regard, valued in ways that surpass your understanding. Speak gently in this moment. I am acknowledged. I am selected. As you engage, sense the gentle transformation of the world around you. How the burdens you carry start to fade away. Countless souls have found themselves in your place, torn between their own perceptions and the truth I reveal to them. Many have discovered renewed power in the divine essence you feel awakening at this moment. You are becoming part of a divine awakening. Those who have transcended their wounds, embracing instead the boundless love that has embraced them. My love is everlasting. It endures through every trial, extending its reach even in your moments of weakness. Some among you may ponder, if it matters to you, why does suffering persist? I embrace inquiries with open arms. I extend my invitation to them. I have walked through the depths of suffering. I am here, fully engaged, not removed, not apathetic. Suffering does not signify a lack of presence. It is the sacred space for connection. This is not a reckoning. This is the moment I unveil my true essence as a source of healing, transcending mere consolation. Every wound you bring to me transforms into a sacred space, where the remnants of despair give way to beauty and the harshness of bitterness melts away in the warmth of my love. Even now, a gentle grace envelops you, a soft murmur, a tender burden, a solace so delicate it nearly escapes your notice. I am that one. Open your heart to see it. Do you feel the tender light blossoming within your heart? That is not a vision of the mind. That is the proof of my closeness. For some, today shall be a significant moment in your journey. Before and after you understand that my presence is meant for everyone, but specifically for you. Indeed, you who are present, feeling the weight of uncertainty and yearning, you shall recognize my presence, for in a quiet moment or during the simplicity of daily life, a profound tranquility will envelop you without explanation. Consider this your gentle nudge. I exist as surely as the air you draw in. Barely, uncertainty may emerge in this moment. What if there is no transformation at all? What if shadows are my only companion? I understand you, dear one, that fear weighs upon the soul. Yet, this is not the ultimate declaration. My vow to you is not that challenges will never come your way, but that you will always have companionship in facing them. I am the beacon that no shadow can overshadow, the refuge that stands firm against the fiercest storms. My presence is not swayed by your emotions. It remains unwavering, whole, untouched by setbacks. I am the solace you have sought for ages, the unwavering presence leading you when the known way fades away. At times, you may question if you are too wounded to serve a purpose, too worn to navigate your path. The adversary seeks to convince you that your suffering is a consequence, a sign that you have strayed from your true calling. But hear me, dear one, your suffering shall transform into your story of triumph. I take what once sought to bring you down and transform it into a foundation of kindness and mercy within you, equipping you to bring solace to others with the solace you have been given. In the depths of your yielding, the beginnings of change are taking root, hidden from sight. In due time, that which brought you sorrow shall transform into the source of your most profound enlightenment. Take a moment to reflect on those words once more. What is unfolding within you at this moment is truly extraordinary. The earth might overlook the subtle change, yet the divine rejoices in the transformation of your spirit. In your moments of weakness, that is when I bestow my strength upon you, do not linger for the spirit of bravery. May even the tiniest gesture of faith illuminate the path ahead. Proclaim with clarity in this sacred hour, I have transformed into a new being. Precious heart, if these words touched your spirit, treasure them forever. Let your love and faith be seen. Respond by pressing like. I am embraced. I am Sherry. Proclaim it, even if your voice trembles. There will come a moment, and it approaches swiftly, when you shall awaken to the truth that the chains of your former dwelling have been broken. The burdens that weighed upon you, the endless loop of uncertainty, the trepidation that confined your spirit, I am shattering their grasp. In the coming days, you will receive a message so uplifting and perfectly timed that your soul will feel it as a divine embrace from above. Capture this moment in time. Be attentive, for it is a signal that I am transforming the narrative you hold within. Beloved, I understand your longing for a profound transformation, a miraculous change that removes all remnants of hardship. Yet the most profound change often comes softly during the simplest of times, in tender adjustments made each day as we choose to let go of past sorrows and embrace the blessings of today. My invitation is humble and straightforward. Seek me in the humble, the gentle, the quiet, and you shall not be let down. Even as you contemplate, my work is not complete. There is a greater truth yet to be unveiled within you, a profound legacy yearning to be brought to life. The path ahead is still unfolding, and I am resolute in revealing marvels in the most unexpected of places. O beloved, draw near and allow the clamor of your thoughts to fade away as my words envelop you in peace at this moment. I understand the burdens you bear, the unseen struggles that remain unspoken, and the doubts that linger in the stillness of the night. There is no need to prepare for sorrow when you are with me, for I shall always protect you and keep your heart sheltered. Even if you have traversed the valleys of betrayal, I am the steadfast presence, unwavering and eternal, a refuge for your weary spirit. Embrace this moment and feel how my presence envelops you in protection, how every concern starts to release its hold. I witnessed your quiet struggles and the conflicts that remain beyond your grasp. Yet I remain steadfast in my gaze. A profound transformation is taking place within you, one that will reshape your perception of true strength and beauty. At this moment, I am unraveling the complexities of confusion and sorrow that have sought to ensnare your belief. Allow my essence to permeate each troubled mind. Find solace in this. Your journey is not diminished by the feeling of lagging behind. Your purpose remains steadfast and true. My timing transcends the ordinary. It flows in harmonious cadence, not driven by fear, but guided by the essence of elegance. My cherished one, calm your breath and rest your hand upon your heart. Embrace its rhythm, unwavering and constant. With each pulse, listen to my voice. You remain selected. You remain forever in my heart. Fear whispers that your narrative is shaped by what has been taken from you. But I declare that your story is being transformed even now, word by word, in grace and compassion. Embrace the journey, for you need not behold the whole way to take the next step alongside me. Take a moment to reflect. Release the burdens of remorse and find peace within your heart. I am the divine being who brings forth new life from the depths of despair, transforming what was deemed complete into a fresh start. Can you feel the divine light glowing within your soul? A gentle glow, a sacred expectation that endures unwaveringly. That is my spirit affirming that your destiny was ordained long before any situation sought to define who you are. Your trials have been profound, surpassing the understanding of many, and they hold great purpose. I am collecting every broken aspiration, every uncried sorrow, and transforming them into a testament that will eventually shine as a guiding light for those who are still lost. Tomorrow, as you journey through the mundane, you will encounter a moment where tranquility breaks through the chaos of worry. A stillness will envelop you, without reason or warning, like a gentle embrace from the divine. You shall recognize my presence as hope blooms anew in the desolate corners of your heart. Pause for a moment, I implore you. Reveal your uncertainty for all to see. A portion of your spirit feels concern. What if all this hope leads to yet another letdown? What if suffering is the only truth we face? Listen to my words. I cherish every experience, even suffering. The adversary has murmured that despair is your destiny, that you bear too many wounds to embrace happiness. Cast aside that falsehood. I did not call you broken. I proclaimed you triumphant. My offering resonates with a greater truth in your existence than any shadow of doubt that may linger in your thoughts. Speak forth in this moment. Indeed, proclaim your words into the world around you. I am saved. I am complete. Allow the proclamation to linger, resonating against all that seeks to stifle your faith. You are embraced, enveloped in a love that is unwavering and strong, gentle enough to soothe your spirit when the world turns away. Embrace the warmth of my hand gently placed upon your shoulder, burden lifted by divine grace. I am releasing the echoes of past shortcomings, beckoning you towards a profound awakening that transcends mere self-betterment or ambition. I trust your burdens onto me. Every door that has been shut in your face, every chance you believed was gone for good, they do not define your value. When my voice beckons, all barriers fall away, and you shall claim what is rightfully yours in this time. There is a truth I must reveal to you regarding the burdens that weigh upon your spirit. Their mission was not to impose limits, but to elevate and enhance. You ponder, how can I find trust when every part of me longs to retreat and conceal? Trust now resembles the act of offering me the keys to chambers in your heart that have remained sealed for countless years. I embody gentleness. I shall not shatter your fortifications, but my desire is to embrace every corner you reveal, to illuminate each shadow with restorative radiance. This is the moment of transformation for you, beloved soul. The transition from guarding oneself to embracing complete vulnerability, from anticipating injury to surrendering to unconditional love. The whisper within you that claims solitude in your struggle is neither yours nor mine. You have always been embraced, never abandoned, not a single time, not even in your moments of deepest doubt. I am moving in ways beyond your wildest dreams. Gentle, unwavering, and imbued with purpose. Many souls have gathered at this pivotal moment, torn between the weight of past suffering and the promise of a new path where happiness may once more be found. Could it be that your trials are not signs of forsakenness, but the foundation for renewal? Be attentive to the signs that may reveal themselves this week. A surprising utterance from an unknown soul, a fleeting tranquility in an unprotected instant. You will know me, for understanding will emerge from uncertainty as light pierces through the mist. When you recall this, you will understand that you are journeying alongside the enlightened, not traversing the path in solitude as you once dreaded. Place your hand upon your heart once more. Observe the way your breath expands, how your heart experiences a newfound freedom. This is not merely solace. It is a divine readiness for transformation. I am removing the narratives imposed upon you, redefining you as cherished, chosen, destined for greater purposes than you have ever imagined. Do you sense the transformation within? The humble spark of yearning to envision anew? Revere it. Even the slightest flicker of hope holds a divine significance in my heart. My beloved children, allow your spirits to be nourished by this profound certainty. Nothing that stands in opposition can diminish the power of my love. The challenge is profound, yet so is my commitment. You are whole and complete. You are seen and valued. Let go of your hold on what is to come and embrace wholeheartedly the assurance I offer. Allow me to bear the weight that burdens your soul. Even when yielding seems daunting, with every breath you release, envision my essence embracing the voids inside you. Remain vigilant, for I speak to you through the mundane, a melody, a soft wind, a kind word that awakens within you a realization beyond mere thought. It is the divine resonance of purpose shattering the chains of surrender. I am present, nearer than your very breath, unwavering in my love and kindness. Have the courage to trust once more, even if your voice trembles. Pause and reflect on that once more. You are embraced, enveloped, and cradled in a love that is unwavering and strong, gentle enough to soothe your spirit in times of solitude. Embrace the warmth of my hand gently placed upon your shoulder, burden lifted by divine grace. Beloved child of God, your super thanks and membership are lifelines for this mission. Click the heart below, show your love, support this divine work, and help us reach more souls. Your giving keeps our community alive and growing. Join today and stand with us in spreading God's light. I am releasing the echoes of past shortcomings, beckoning you toward a profound awakening that transcends mere self-betterment or ambition. And trust your burdens onto me. Every door that has remained shut, every chance you believed was gone for good, they do not define your value. When my voice beckons, all barriers fade away, and you shall claim what is rightfully yours in this time. There is a truth I must reveal to you regarding the burdens that weigh upon your spirit. Their mission was not to impose limits, but to elevate and purify. You ponder, how can I find trust when every part of me longs to retreat and conceal? Trust now resembles the act of offering me the keys to chambers within your heart that have remained sealed for countless years. I embody gentleness. I shall not shatter your fortifications. Yet my desire is to embrace every void you reveal, to illuminate each darkness with restorative radiance. This is your moment of transformation, beloved soul, the transition from guarding oneself to embracing profound transparency. There is more I must share regarding the pain that endures, the hope that remains unyielding, and the fresh beginnings poised to emerge where you believed all was lost. I have more to share, and your journey of growth is still unfolding. Dear ones, let us embark on a sacred journey into the depths of your being, exploring the realms that even you may not fully recognize. All is revealed before my sight. I perceive the realms you endeavor to shield, the recollections you seek to confine behind barriers of logic or diversion. Dear child, I hold no fear for the darkness that surrounds you. I enter each chamber of your soul with open arms, bringing forth a radiant light that can wash away the burdens of the past, a force that can quiet the haunting whispers that have troubled you in the darkness. I understand your concerns about whether revealing these places could result in rejection or additional suffering. Listen to my words. There is nothing you could share, nothing you could disclose that would ever cause me to falter in my love. Truly, your genuine spirit beckons me nearer. The places you deem unworthy are the ones I find the greatest joy in restoring. Cease your actions. Allow your breath to encompass your entire being. Unveil it gently, a tender rhythm beneath your hand. That is the sign I am supporting you even in this moment. Place your hand gently upon your heart and softly declare, I am not alone. Feel the earth beneath you, grounding you in this sacred moment of renewal. You are enveloped in safety, not merely as a concept, but in the profound embrace of my spirit. I shield you with an unwavering love that transcends accusation and fear. If you listen closely, you will feel my presence surrounding you, a comforting warmth against the chill. One day, you will reflect on this moment and be in awe. I encountered the divine here when despair seemed all-consuming. A transformation is stirring within your heart, subtle as the dawn yet inevitable in its unfolding. You may wonder, will I ever find wholeness again? Is it possible for something beautiful to emerge from what has been broken? Your longing is shared by many. Countless souls throughout time have walked this path, and I have guided each one toward renewal, toward splendor emerging from despair. Your longing for completeness is a testament to your strength. This is my calling to you. Every step you have taken has nurtured the ground for a fresh awakening. You are not shaped by your wounds, but by the one who embraces you with love. Your suffering does not render you unworthy. It has cultivated the profound power that is soon to be unveiled. What if I revealed to you that your deepest scars are transforming into the very vessels through which my strength will radiate? I cherish every experience, even the difficult ones. I understand that certain falsehoods may resonate more profoundly in your heart than the truth itself. Your weariness has been seized upon by the adversary. Softly speaking, You feel lost, burdened by imperfections that seem to overshadow your worth. Barely, you may perceive the charge laid before you. While others journey onward, you find yourself in a place of stillness. Perhaps this is the path laid out for you. These thoughts are shared among many. They were sown with the intention that you would yield to despair. Hearken unto my words. You are never forsaken. My presence remains steadfast. Even in your moments of doubt, I am deeply moved by the essence of your being. The aspects you exalt and the aspects you conceal. Allow that truth to dispel the falsehood that you need to strive for my love or demonstrate your value. You are selected not by chance but by divine intention. You are chosen as my own. Let us illuminate those profound pacts with unworthiness. Recall the time when disillusionment guided you to temper your hopes, when a closed door led you to believe your dreams were too perilous. You chose to diminish your light. But I am restoring my true self. My cherished, let faith ascend. Have faith once more, even if it wavers. This season is transforming. Your spirit perceives it, even when your intellect opposes. Can you sense that divine light? The awakening that there is a greater purpose, that unrest is sacred. It is the manifestation of new beginnings emerging from the stillness. I have not yet completed my journey. There are still realms I shall guide you to, journeys that transcend your wildest dreams. Yet, you must have faith in my guidance as you venture into the unfamiliar. Today, as you move through your daily life, you may find a profound insight in a moment you might have overlooked. You will recognize my presence as a wave of tranquility envelops your spirit, beyond the grasp of reason, evident in its peace. When it arrives, take a moment, inhale it fully. Behold, a manifestation of divine guidance. I am affirming your path ahead, and you shall not journey forth in solitude. This is a profound truth. It is the sacred embrace, a soft reminder that I am guiding the unseen path before you. Let hope take the place of worry. Anticipate my grace to touch your life in ways beyond your imagination. In this moment, you might experience a struggle within, a yearning to yield intertwined with hesitation. Past trials have prepared you to shield your heart from letdowns, to scrutinize each glimmer of hope lest it extinguish. Beloved, I understand the worries that weigh upon your heart. What if I offer my heart, and the world remains the same? What if the simple act of opening reveals the restoration you seek? My presence does not depend on your merit. It brings me great joy to be present with you in this moment. Have faith in me to reveal what you have hidden away. Proclaim with conviction, I am deserving of love. Allow your voice to shatter the chains of shame. In your contemplation, you seek understanding of the journey's duration. Why is there not an immediate change? The transformations I offer are profound and meaningful. They delve deep into the foundations, ensuring that the fruits of your life are genuine and enduring. Swift answers may vanish, yet what I am cultivating within you remains steadfast through tempests, transcending even the changes of time. My work is on time and progressing as it should. It unfolds in harmony with the capacity of your spirit. Every gradual, unwavering advancement is a testament to your transformation, not merely a fleeting solace. You are being prepared for a greater purpose beyond mere existence. You are being readied for abundance. The time of waiting is fortifying your spirit, cultivating patience, and grounding you in profound truth. Embrace the release of burdens from your soul. The burdens upon your soul being lifted. I am here to lovingly bear the weight you were never intended to carry by yourself. In my presence, worry fades away. Not because I require you to be without fear, but because I come near to your shaking heart. The true wonder lies not in the lack of trials, but in the enduring tranquility that remains steadfast amidst the storms. Rest in tranquility. Observe the transformation in your breath, the gentle easing within your heart, the illumination starting to replace the weight of fear. You are embraced within the grace of my hands. From a tender age, you may have held the belief that love is something to be deserved, that true value arises from flawlessness. Today I am proclaiming a new revelation. You are cherished simply because I have embraced you, not based on your actions or shortcomings. My love is not a reward to be earned, but a blessing bestowed without condition, anchored in my steadfast essence. When self-doubt emerges, respond with my truth. I am selected for a divine purpose. I am Jerry. I am worthy, for it is declared by him. Let your tears flow freely, for they are a part of your journey. Allow them to nurture the seeds of new life I have sown within you. Even sorrow presented before me transforms into the essence of renewal. Do you feel the Spirit rising within you? These words carry profound truth and unwavering commitment. They are vessels of divine purpose, imbued with the ability to transform your path for eternity. This week, a voice of compassion will reach you, offering the gentle words you have yearned for in silence. You'll recognize my presence as hope blossoms in a land you believe to be desolate. When you receive this, take a moment to reflect and hold it close to your heart. I act in manners that surprise you, healing gradually what has caused the deepest pain. Your transformation may appear unlike what you envisioned, yet it will surpass your expectations, becoming richer and more exquisite than anything you could create through your own striving. I have seen you look upon others, gauging your journey by the signs that are visible to the eye. My cherished one, your worth is not measured against others, and your moment of triumph is not dictated by another's schedule. Your narrative is a precious gift to me, and I find joy in every part, even those you long to forget. Have faith in the divine timing that unfolds before you. Release your efforts. Take a moment to reflect on that once more. Your essence is not defined by achievements, but by the unwavering love I hold for you. Find peace in that. Allow anticipation to flourish. You are becoming part of a divine awakening. Those who open their hearts to transformation from within. You have transformed into a new being. The transformation is in progress, even in the still, unseen times. Soon you will gaze upon your reflection and scarcely recognize the soul you once deemed shattered. I am reshaping your narrative, turning past wounds into symbols of restoration. There is a divine spark within you, an essence that remains untouched and eternal. There is a greater truth I wish to share. The forthcoming journey calls for openness, yet there is comfort in my embrace. Embrace the light within. Allow me to take upon myself the burdens you hold so dear. To yield is not to be vanquished. This is the gateway to your purpose. Your time has not passed you by. You are precisely in the place I desire you to be. On the edge of the revelation you thought would remain elusive. The path continues onward. A profound revelation awaits us, and I shall walk beside you through every journey. Dearly cherished, allow your spirit to breathe freely in this moment. You have borne the burden of unspoken anxieties for a time that surpasses the understanding of others. You tread softly, with a sense of trepidation, as though the earth could give way at any instant, yet you remain unaware that my embrace has already enveloped you. In this moment, take a breath and feel my presence, a soft embrace surrounding you, the comforting reminder that you are never alone. I perceive the inquiries dancing in your thoughts, the recollections that shimmer upon your heart's canvas, attempting to persuade you that transformation lies beyond your grasp. There is no disgrace in your quaking. I do not anticipate steadfast bravery. I seek nothing but your truth, the pure and unfiltered expression of your doubt. You find refuge in my presence, far beyond what your heart can comprehend. There are days when hope feels delicate, akin to a solitary beam of light striving to pierce through dense clouds. Embrace that hope within you, not as an empty assurance, but as my mark upon your soul. Even as you read these words, feel the gentle transformation, the light radiating from the core of your essence. That is my spirit awakening a new hope. Inhale with purpose. Embrace the breath of hope, for the dawn of tomorrow is not shaped by your past shortcomings or frailties. Can you sense the divine presence in the simplicity of this day? The wave of tranquility emerging in the place of former turmoil. That is not the realm of creativity. I am that one. May the essence of that be embraced. Your spirit hath been shaped by the weight of unmet expectations, instructed by the world that hope can lead to peril. Such anticipation brings forth only disappointment. The adversary has softly spoken these teachings, seeking to render you unresponsive to my calling. But here is the truth I wish to share with you. I am not the one who has let you down. The shadows of former disappointments and unfulfilled vows do not shape my bond with you. My devotion remains unwavering. Whisper it gently. My devotion to you is unwavering. I'm unwavering. I am the guiding presence that will forever hold you close. Regardless of how tumultuous the tempest may grow, you ponder at times whether your inquiries are excessive, if your uncertainties bring me discontent. Listen closely, dear child. I would prefer your inquiries over misguided assurance. I would prefer you to unveil your true self to me rather than engage in hollow rituals devoid of meaning. Your openness is a strength in my eyes. It is a calling. Every uncertainty, every tear you cleanse with your anguish is a threshold I yearn to cross. Open it at this very moment. Even if it feels like a small fissure, that weight upon your heart at this moment is not everlasting. This does not define who you are. It is but a fleeting shadow that crosses my radiance. Inhale deeply. Allow my presence to bring peace to your soul. Observe the transformation of your breath as you embrace stillness and release all that weighs you down. The worry that seeks to bind you is not an indication of distance. This is the sacred ground where I yearn to share my message. In your moments of vulnerability, my presence is near you, guiding and comforting. Perhaps you ponder, what if change never comes my way? That concern is genuine, stemming from countless nights spent in reflection and hopes that seem to linger in silence. But what if all is already transforming? As I toil in the depths, reshaping your inner realm, sowing seeds that shall one day burst forth and astonish you. I cherish all, even the shadows of your most trying times. What was once a wound shall transform into a wellspring of compassion for others. In due time, you shall witness the signs, possibly in the way you bring solace to a companion in the days ahead. Your words embody a compassion that could only arise from your profound journey. You will recognize my presence by the lightness that envelops you as our words flow together. Behold your hands. Envision them envelop in radiance, destined for a purpose that transcends your wildest dreams. I have entrusted you, indeed you, with a purpose that flourishes as you place your faith in me through humble acts of surrender. My blessing is not meant for those who are widely honored. It is for the one who embraces the call in silence, allowing me to mold their narrative. There is no need for you to struggle. Embrace surrender. I perceive your silent doubts, the ones hidden beneath the surface of your cultivated belief. Consider this: I am imperfect. I have stumbled greatly. These are the echoes of past burdens, not the truth of my being. The adversary's call resonates most powerfully just before the dawn of victory. Hear me clearly. You are not cast aside. Proclaim it once more. My shortcomings do not determine my essence. The divine affection calls me forth. I have already declared you deserving. I have embraced you with my love. My essence resonates with a truth that surpasses the clamor of your doubts. Cease your alliance with fear. Each time you diminish, the universe dims a little, losing the brilliance that only you can illuminate. Stand tall, not through your own might, but with the assurance that you have been chosen for this moment. Lay your hand gently upon your heart. Embrace the power that surges within you as you undertake this journey. Proclaim with conviction, I am selected. I am embraced. I am transformed from my former self. Feel the tranquility wash over you as you align with this truth. The falsehoods you have embraced, they fall apart before me. You believed that solitude rendered you unseen. In truth, I have been nearer than your very breath, enveloping you with a shield of comfort in times when hopelessness surrounded you. Many have walked this path before you, experiencing the deep sorrow of solitude. Yet their cries transformed into melodies of triumph as they placed their faith in my hidden guidance. You are becoming part of a sacred journey, a community of the enlightened. Even in your solitude, you are never forsaken. Your longing for connection reveals that your soul holds a memory of my presence. Do you sense the awakening within you, as if a slumbering spirit is coming to life? That is a profound conviction. That is the assurance of enlightenment, of transformative strength flowing within your existence. I am devoted to resurrecting lost aspirations and breathing life into forgotten hopes. Do not hide your yearning under the weight of acceptance. Raise your countenance for a brief moment and allow hope to be rekindled. Embrace hope freely, without the weight of fear for what may come. It is wise to place your faith in me, even if your belief wavers at this moment. As you take in these words, within the next 72 hours, an unexpected voice will share a kindness that resonates profoundly, catching you by surprise. You'll recognize my presence as their words soothe the pain of past hurts, restoration that only I could bring forth. This is a divine purpose. I take joy in bringing you unexpected moments, appearing in places where your gaze has faltered. Should your thoughts wander, return to the path. I have come to be among you. Rest in tranquility. The uncertainty you experience is not the ultimate conclusion. My spirit offers illumination in the quiet moments, and that illumination will arise like the morning light, unwavering and relentless as you allow yourself to rest and let go of the tightly held aspirations in your grasp. Bring forth your longings, pains, sorrows, and humble aspirations to me now. I desire them all, not merely the refined ones. This act of yielding is the starting point of true metamorphosis. You have transformed from the person you once were. Each moment of yielding, regardless of its perceived weakness, is transforming the inner terrain of your being. From desolation, I bring forth abundance and renewal. Where doubt and disbelief once reigned, I am sowing seeds of awe anew. Turn your focus away from perceived deficiencies and embrace the creation that unfolds through your affirmation. Take heed, for even the tiniest crack allows for the manifestation of my greatness. It is not necessary for you to possess flawless belief, just an openness to welcome me into your heart. Have faith in the unfolding of the moment. It is ever so flawless, even in the face of your restlessness. Even when it is not visible, growth is still a profound journey of transformation. Embrace these quiet seasons of growth. I am embracing each silent, unnoticed moment to nurture your foundation. Therefore, when the time of reaping comes, you shall remain steadfast. Yearly, you have heard me correctly. The time of gathering is upon us. The time you believed would endure eternally is transforming. Humbly, mightily, unavoidably, my vow endures. Allow my words to envelop you and cast aside the whispers of doubt. I am close at hand. I am laboring with purpose. You are cherished, chosen, and protected from harm. My hands possess the strength to carry your burdens. It is not necessary to grasp all things. Remain receptive, for the path shall reveal itself to you. There is a truth I am about to share with you, a revelation that will transform the landscape of your soul. Can you feel the eager expectation rising? Abide with me. The revelation approaches with a swiftness you may not have anticipated. Dearly cherished, this is a holy encounter we share. The atmosphere envelops you, filled not with the weight of anticipation, but with the warmth of my presence. A gentle embrace that rests upon your shoulders, a stillness that calms your spirit. In this moment, you are not just hearing. You are being led further, moment by moment, into the embrace of my unwavering presence. I observe you shifting your posture, seeking solace as the world beyond this moment seems shrouded in doubt. Your quest holds purpose and meaning. I am bringing forth a magnificent transformation that resonates deeply within you and radiates throughout your surroundings. Even as you grapple with the path I am guiding you towards, you sense the deep yearning within you, a subtle pain that has been overlooked by others. But I see it as a sacred yearning. I have instilled that within you not to mock or cause distress, but as a sign of your rising soul. Do you feel the transformation within? A serene stillness envelops you, as if a gentle presence beckons your spirit to rest, urging you to release the relentless urge to dictate the unfolding of your journey. Breathe out gently. Now I urge you to hear, not merely with your ears, but with the entirety of your essence. My voice resonates beyond mere hearing. It is as refreshing as a gentle stream to a weary soul. Like light breaking through the clouds of turmoil, you bore weights today that sought to shatter your spirit. Some of them are concerns about the future that circle through your thoughts, softly murmuring, "Am I truly sufficient? Will I stumble once more?" Others arise from recollections you believed were long forgotten. The sorrow of a door that remains forever closed. The sorrow of words spoken or left unspoken. My dear child, gather everything and bring it forth. Your fear does not shake me. Your vows do not instill fear in my heart. In truth, I have embraced this moment to draw nearer and infuse tranquility into realms where dread sought to establish its dominion. Inhale deeply. Feel my hands calm and deliberate, gently placed upon your chest. There is a profound truth I wish for you to understand deeply. Your journey hath been overshadowed by the shadows of despair for far too long. The adversary spoke softly to you during the stillness of the night, when the weight of silence pressed down and your supplications seemed to go unheard. Your seek found its foundation. I feel unloved. I am not selected. I am overlooked. Pause and reflect on what emerges within you at this moment. You sense opposition, a resistance to my truth. Your uncertainty does not define who you are. I declare you belong to me. You are touched by my affection, selected for a purpose beyond mere existence. My compassion embraces all judgment. My essence proclaims a truth far beyond the weight of your disgrace. You find yourself at the brink of an unseen passage, yet I perceive it with the clarity of the brightest day. This is but a temporary abode on your journey. The suffering you bear in this moment serves not as a final decree, but as a sacred preparation for what is to come. I cherish every moment, not even your bewilderment, not your sorrow, not your shattered dreams. Every broken hope serves as the fertile soil from which I cultivate new beginnings. Allow hope to blossom within you, even in its delicate form. Even fragments can shine, and I am the one who collects the scattered remnants and creates a beauty that surpasses your wildest dreams. Today, I urge you to take a courageous step forward. Rest your hand gently upon your heart and embrace the gentle rhythm of your breath as it flows in and out. Proclaim with conviction, I am selected. I am embraced. I am transformed. Allow the essence of these declarations to resonate deep within you. Proclaim it once more, allowing your voice to pierce through doubt. The more you affirm the truths I speak over you, the clearer my voice will become amidst the clamor of doubt. It is not about the loudness. It is a journey of coming back to the essence of who you truly are. Even now, tranquility is gently embracing your being, molding the very essence of your spirit. Seize your actions. Allow this revelation to transform your daily path. The transformation you seek begins within your own heart. It begins in the quiet corners as you surrender what has become too heavy to bear. One might feel inclined to gauge advancement through visible indicators. But my greatest wonders unfold in silence, akin to seeds that break through the shadows long before they rise to the light. Your awakening is ever present and unfolding. It is already set forth. Will you have faith in my journey, or will you pursue every passing emotion? My cherished one, I seek your heart, not your flawlessness. In this moment, the pain you experience serves as a testament. It proclaims that there is a greater essence within me. I have not yet completed my journey. Part of you questions whether you are deceiving yourself by yearning for something greater. What if the cycle comes around once more? What if you ascend only to descend once more? But heed my vow. This moment heralds a transformation, starting with the renewal of your thoughts. Today, as you navigate through your everyday experiences, you may feel a profound peace amidst the ordinary. In moments of mundane tasks, like washing dishes or waiting in traffic, or even while folding laundry, you may find an unexpected wave of tranquility washing over you. You'll recognize my presence as something unexpected, a gift that arrives without warning, like a melody wafting in on a gentle breeze. I wish to converse with the vision you laid to rest, believing it had perished. The adversary seeks to persuade you that you are beyond redemption, that the time for renewal has passed, and that your spirit is too wounded to aspire for revival. Cease to grant that voice dominion. I am the one who revives what has perished. Your postponed aspirations are blossoming into abundance. It shall not bring harm upon you. It shall renew your spirit. Many have turned away at this juncture, believing that the peril is too immense, that embracing disappointment is a more secure path than placing their faith. Yet, your numbers are few. You belong to me. You are members of a divine calling, bearers of hope, trailblazers of a brighter tomorrow. Embrace the divine energy flowing within you at this moment. Not a rush of excitement, but a profound rhythm of hope and anticipation. I am igniting the ancient sparks into a radiant fire. I am bringing light to areas shrouded in sorrow. You are accompanied in this journey of trials. Even when the night was at its longest, countless souls before you have stood in this very place at the stroke of midnight, filled with uncertainty about the dawn ever breaking. Each was greeted by my presence. Each discovered that in the moments they believed they had come to a conclusion, I brought forth a fresh start. And so I declare unto you, the darkness shall not be your inheritance. Illumination is emerging in realms you have yet to explore. It is said, but I am weary. My energy hath been depleted, that is well. Now I can exchange your weariness for my strength. In your moments of vulnerability, my strength shines brightest. Embrace your rest, not as a sign of surrender, but as a moment held tenderly by the boundless universe. Have faith that letting go is not the conclusion of your journey, but the dawn of my triumph within you. To all who have deemed themselves unworthy, I embrace you with open arms. To those burdened by their past, I urge you to gaze forward. Beauty arises from the very trials that sought to bring you down. You are entering a realm filled with boundless potential and divine promise. Observe the transformation in your breath. Is it more gradual, more tender? I am bringing peace to the turmoil that resides in your heart. When anxiety weighs upon your heart this night, take a moment to pause, place your hand upon your chest, recall this moment, and let your truth rise above your fears. I walk with the presence of the divine. I stand firm in the embrace of the one who sustains me. Your proclamation opens the door for wonders to manifest, for new life to flourish where despair once reigned. Embrace the light within you at this moment. There is a truth I must share that will transform your dawn into action. A transformation is on the horizon. Can you feel it? The restlessness you feel, the pinpricks of anticipation, are part of a divine purpose. They are signs that the old is fading away and the new is emerging with great power. Embrace the grandest of aspirations. I present to you my entirety. You have longed for mere morsels. I have prepared a banquet of self-discovery, bravery, and community for you. Will you have the courage to accept what is freely given? Will you embrace faith even amidst the uncertainties that linger? Remain near. I am inviting you into the profound journey where suffering transforms into meaning and remnants unveil a glorious splendor. There is a calling stirring within your soul. Your trials have not been in vain. It is the sacred ground from which your power springs forth. Soon you shall find yourself sharing words with others, words you once sought for your own soul. This is but a new beginning. It is the foundation of heritage, the beginning before the grand finale. I embrace your uncertainty with open arms. Come forth with it. Your frailty does not instill fear in me. Embrace it with open arms. For I am engaged in a sacred endeavor within you, one that will echo far beyond the limits you perceive. Be mindful, for the greatest moments are neither in your past nor distant in your future. It comes forth with each humble exhale, the gift of grace. Do you sense it, my friend? The awakening deep within your being. The sound of your name may feel strange to you, for what stirs within is not the familiar self, but a new being emerging into the light of existence. A profound awakening is unfolding in this moment, a sacred struggle between the past and the imminent dawn of new beginnings. I am here unwavering, gently embracing your aspirations with open hands. My dear one, your soul yearns for greater fulfillment, and I am the wellspring you have long desired. Inhale deeply at this moment. Allow the breath to enter you gently and profoundly, and as you release your breath, feel the burdens that depart with it. That is not a mere coincidence, dear one. My arrival is tender, yet it carries the power to liberate you. There is no shadow so deep that I cannot illuminate it with my radiance. You have grappled with inquiries that seem sacred to utter. Why, O Divine One? When, O Divine, will you transform these ashes into something beautiful? I hold no offense towards your uncertainties. I am close to your suffering. In this moment, I bow before you, collecting the broken fragments with profound compassion. I understand the falsehoods you have embraced, the ones that resonate within. I am too flawed. I have stumbled on my path more than I can count. Hear me as I bring peace to their claims. The adversary uttered those words in your moment of vulnerability, seeking to ensnare you in the chains of remorse. But I call you my beloved, my treasured soul. the one I purposefully selected before you ever entered this world. Do not allow shame to bind your spirit. My essence has already broken through every barrier at this moment. Lay your hand gently upon your heart. Can you sense the rhythm pulsing under your touch? That is a testament that a divine purpose resides within you. Speak these words softly into the air. I am selected. I am Cherry. I am being transformed into something pure and renewed. When you declare the truth of what I say about you, a divine power is unleashed. And even as opposition rises, allow it to flow by. You are discovering the strength to heed my call above all else. A peculiar warmth begins to blossom within your heart. That is me declaring your rightful position alongside me. Stop for a moment. Pause for just a moment more. Embrace my presence. The promise that you are accompanied in this struggle to find faith once more. I have listened to the whispers of the night, where deals are struck in shadows. The struggle of waiting for the restoration you seek. I do not condemn you for your impatience. I beckon you to journey beyond mere survival into profound change. In your moments of vulnerability, a profound strength awaits, ready to blossom when you let go of your grasp on control. I am not a ruler imposing burdens upon you. I am the devoted presence who rejoices in your every little step of faith. In the act of release, you open the door to renewal. I understand that you find yourself at a pivotal moment, caught between the sorrows of the past and the dreams that still flicker within your heart. There are days when suffering feels like it silences my vows, but allow me to reveal to you something wondrous. Every loss, every disappointment, every no serves not as punishment but as a guiding hand towards a greater path. I cherish all, even your yearning. The deepest wounds you bear are meant to transform into the source of your most profound power. Hold on to this truth, even when your spirit wavers. In due time, you shall reflect with a pure heart and appreciation for the mysteries that are yet to unfold before you. There exists a multitude of observers. Indeed, those who have come before you and those journeying alongside you now can bear witness that I have always fulfilled what I set out to accomplish. This divine movement of enlightenment and liberation envelops you in this very moment. Many have walked through the depths you face and risen with a burning spirit within them. Their tales resonate with promise, inviting you to embrace. You are not alone in your journey. You are embraced by a divine calling, a divine flow that knows no bounds. I feel compelled to address the fear that lies within you. What if my hope is in vain? What if this is yet another trial to endure? Allow those inquiries to flourish. I am aware of them, and I stand firm. My response remains steadfast. My timing is divinely ordained. When you believe all is still, I am nurturing the unseen, orchestrating transformations beyond your imagination. You shall recognize my presence, for in the moments to come, you will feel a profound tranquility while engaged in simple activities. Inescapable, clear, cutting through your burdens with serene bliss. Embrace this moment within your soul. Your perceptions are indeed valid. I am affirming my closeness with tender signs. Teeth. Hear with great attention. The desire to flee, to mend, to reach for more, it diminishes in my company. This is the sacred ground where change begins to flourish. The world will demand swift solutions, valuing your essence through tangible achievements. But I beckon you to a greater understanding. I beckon you to partake from the springs of rejuvenation that shall never be exhausted. There is no disgrace in the journey. There is a profound beauty in the gradual, hidden transformation. With each breath, you are transformed anew. You yearn for a deep connection, for the comfort that you have not overlooked your opportunity. Hear me, you cannot escape my relentless chase. There has never been a moment lost that I cannot restore. Even the years that seem lost will blossom with surprising blessings when you unite your spirit with mine. Do not dwell on your shortcomings. Reflect upon my unwavering devotion. My cherished one, you are rooted in a hope that rises above every trial. If tears well up in your eyes at this moment, allow them to flow. I gather each and every one. Grief is not a mark of disbelief, but the fertile ground from which new life emerges. As you release your sorrow, you nourish the earth for fresh starts. Embrace sorrow as a path to yielding. From the depths of suffering, a radiant beauty rises. Behold your breath once more. How it brings peace with this understanding of my being. You are embraced. You are protected. In your times of deepest need, I embrace you with peace and protection, protecting your spirit from the tempests that swirl about you. My commitments are the refuge you have yearned for. Even as the world transforms, my promise to you remains everlasting. Contemplate the significance of placing your complete trust in me, to embrace the possibility of love anew, to hold on to hope once more, to dare to dream again. I am not urging you to overlook your suffering. I beseech you to place them in my hands. Reveal that which you have concealed. Welcome me into the spaces you have hidden away in sorrow. True bravery is not found in the lack of fear. It is selecting me, even as my hands shake with reverence. There shall come a time this week when a door you ceased to believe in shall begin to open once more. Though it may seem insignificant, just a flicker, you will recognize my presence as your soul stirs to life when you believed it was dormant. Answer with conviction. Regardless of how small the opening may appear, I guide the changing of seasons with a mastery that remains beyond your current understanding. Repeat it with me once more. I have transformed into a new being. Embrace this truth and let it resonate within your soul. Even now, I am mending what was broken and sowing seeds of meaning in the very places you once rejected. My love knows no bounds. My devotion is steadfast and unwavering. You are chosen as my beloved. You have eternally found your place, and that will never change. There is a greater journey ahead, deeper truths waiting to be unveiled, and a magnificent light to be found within and through you. Do you feel the change in the air, the eager expectation building within you? That is a profound conviction. It is I, calling you to step ahead. When you walk alongside me, wonders unfold in the everyday. Embrace this with unwavering faith. Your present circumstances do not determine your ultimate purpose. My intentions for you remain steadfast, unaffected by any obstacles or missteps. You are being readied for wonders beyond your wildest dreams. Let your heart remain open. Even now, a profound change is unfolding. Simply take a step forward, embracing each moment with a spirit of surrender. You are enveloped in divine favor. You are cherished and remembered always. The vow remains steadfast. I am by your side, nearer than the very air you take in. There is much yet to reveal. You find yourself at a pivotal moment, the atmosphere charged with expectation. The pain of yearning feels almost palpable. Your path, marked by trials and triumphs, filled with inquiries that defy simple resolutions, has led you to a crossroads where fresh possibilities challenge the limits of your previous convictions. This is a reality beyond mere thoughts. It is the manifestation of my essence awakening within you, igniting the aspirations you believed were lost, breathing softly upon the ashes that even you believed to be extinguished. Take a moment to feel the rhythm of your heartbeat pressing firmly within you. That essence, indeed, is a signal that you are being called forth for the journey ahead. Do you feel it? You have transcended your former self. You have allowed the untruths to fade away, if only for brief instances. The murmurs of defeat and the decree of tardiness have begun to fade, for I have revealed to you the visions of renewal that are always within grasp when you are with me. Today I address you by your rightful title, beloved, blessed essence. I have chosen you not for separation but for connection, not for achievement but for collaboration. Behold the earth that supports your every step. It once trembled beneath your worries, yet now it stands firm, anchored by the depth of my affection for you. Do not overlook the profound transformation taking place within you. What you sense is a profound change blossoming within you, even as you waver in your faith in it. This calling resonates beyond you, my cherished one. The transformation I am instilling within you flows outward, touching the hearts of those nearby, many of whom may never express the profound impact of your gentle resilience. There are those around you, both familiar and unknown, whose struggles you can ease just by your presence, by embodying the kindness that has been bestowed upon your own scars. I am transforming your suffering into understanding, your wounds into instruments that unlock pathways for those around you. Have you observed, dear child, the gentle beckonings I offer you daily? That deep desire to uplift another, the gentle push to extend compassion when bitterness seemed more convenient. These are not fleeting notions, but tender callings from the essence of your divine Creator. Do you ever ponder the reasons behind my acceptance of certain delays? Why do certain doors stay shut even when you seek guidance and hope? You perceive challenges, yet I perceive readiness. Timing that is divinely orchestrated in every detail, guiding you towards your purpose at the perfect time. This is not a trial, but a safeguard. Every rejection you have faced, every burden you have carried has forged within you the strength and fortitude necessary for the journey ahead. What may seem like a standstill is, in truth, a divine plan unfolding. Time and again, I guide you to embrace the harmony of my rhythm rather than the noise of your restlessness. Awaken the strength within you. Question, feel let down, or even harbor resentment towards me if you need to. I embrace the truth without hesitation. Come forth with the pure and unblemished truth of your heart, for here you shall find no judgment or rejection. Are you at peace to share what still weighs upon your heart? Your struggle is not met with condemnation. You are embraced. Do not allow shame to stifle your voice. Every emotion you share with me opens a pathway for my healing to emerge. I cannot mend what you choose to ignore in your heart. Share your burdens and allow me to come near to you. Inhale with purpose now. Do you feel a calmness enveloping the air? My essence envelops your turmoil, shielding you from the chilling gales of worry and diversion. In these serene moments, release the urge to manage, or dominate. Extend your hands outward if you wish and embrace the wave of surrender that comes forth, not as a loss but as a release. When you let go of your hold on what is to come, I can accomplish in a single day what you have labored to create over many years. This is the mystery of sacred repose. You achieve the greatest results when you allow me to guide you. Be wary of the allure to gauge your journey against the benchmarks of those who have not felt my presence as you have. My journey for you is unique and unparalleled. Comparison is a thief that robs you of the joy found in your one-of-a-kind creation. With each step you take, seek my blessing. Your journey unfolds in perfect timing. Every element of your narrative holds purpose and significance. Even the challenges we face are but the beginnings of future blessings. You shall come to understand this in ways beyond your wildest dreams. Embrace the gentle guidance of correction with an open heart, for I guide those whom I cherish. Where you have yielded to trepidation or succumbed to despair, I urge you to rise above. Trusting in the ways of the past will not lead you to new horizons. Listen to my words. I hold no anger towards your frailty. I am unwavering in guiding you beyond it. Your uncertainties do not render you unworthy. My mercy abounds beyond measure. Each moment this week, be prepared for a gentle nudge, a sudden insight that may arise as you engage in your everyday tasks. Clarity shall emerge in ways unforeseen, revealing the gentle unfolding of a long-held truth within your spirit. You will recognize my presence as the turmoil gives way to serenity, not through reason, but by my essence enveloping you like the gentle dawn's embrace. When it arrives, take a moment, allow thankfulness to swell, and acknowledge it. This is a blessing bestowed upon me by my Father. That humble recognition nurtures your soul for greater things. You are accompanied on your journey. In this moment, you are being revealed not solely by my hand, but by a great many who walk this path with you. Some are apparent, while countless remain hidden. Their tales resonate with your journey. Their revelations reflect the awakening I am igniting within you. Allow the understanding that you are part of a grander purpose to strengthen your faith. Many souls, unseen by the world, have traversed the path you now leave behind, and each has discovered my unwavering devotion. I am shaping your destiny with each act of faith. Every act of yielding, each whispered plea you offered in the shadows. The transformation may not arrive in an instant, yet its arrival is inevitable. Hope is a profound truth. It is the manifestation of my essence thriving within you. Even now, as you hear these words, a profound awakening stirs within you. Embrace that glimmer of hope with open arms. This is your invitation to embrace renewal. Please consider that once more. Embrace it fully. Your wounds are not indicators of defeat, but rather symbols of a divine struggle triumphed. Your trials are not weights to bear down upon you, but rather the foundation upon which I shall manifest my compassion and magnificence. You are a vessel of hope and purpose. You are a testament to the power of restoration, showing that what is shattered can find wholeness once again. Questions that stir the soul may linger in your thoughts. Will I truly transform? Is this cycle beyond repair? Have I strayed too far from the path? Allow me to provide a response. No cycle is beyond my reach, and your journey has just begun. Even in your moments of weakness, you find refuge in my compassion. I am the divine force that brings healing, reclaiming what has been taken, and renewing the time that was stolen. Heed the call. In the coming days, a gentle reminder will come your way, a word or action that resonates deeply with the truths you hold within. When it arrives, you will recognize it as my presence, for it will bestow upon you courage and alleviate burdens you believed were unmovable. May this affirmation serve as a steadfast beacon, guiding you through the ever-changing currents of life. Let your true essence be defined by my words, not by the whispers of blame. The falsehood of your disqualification is vanquished today by the radiance of my truth. You are embraced, valued, destined for extraordinary purposes. Proclaim it with your voice. I am Jerry. I am selected. I am called to rise above and achieve greatness. Embrace the transformation of the air as you find harmony with my judgment. The transformation I am ushering in transcends your personal struggles, influencing your connections, responses, and the very essence of your dwelling. Observe the rise of tranquility as you embrace thankfulness. As you proclaim, my goodness, when anxiety seeks to take the lead. The honor you bestow upon yourself illuminates the path for those around you. Souls uplifted, disputes dissolved, optimism spreads like wildfire. Embrace this path with unwavering faith, confident that you are in harmony with divine purpose on this earthly journey. My dear one, the time to come is filled with abundant calls to embrace. I have not yet completed my work with you. What has commenced is merely the initial tremor of a much grander surge. Get ready. Soon you shall behold the fulfillment of what has been long awaited through restless vigils and heartfelt supplications. For now, find peace in the certainty that you remain at the heart of my purpose. There is a greater revelation awaiting you, a deeper truth to be revealed. There is a stillness in this moment, as if the very atmosphere holds its breath, waiting for the first drop of rain to grace the parched ground. And I am as close as the air you breathe. Your journey has purpose and meaning beyond mere chance. Each breath, each drop of sorrow rests upon your cushion. Every yearning for greater things has led you to the brink of transformation that you can nearly feel. As you find solace in this moment, I welcome you into my arms, not as a remote onlooker, but as the one who wove your essence and understands every burden you bear. Stop for a moment. Embrace the gentle warmth of my being, the soft glow igniting within your heart. This is the response to every silent plea. I have heeded every call for help. Though the world may be filled with chaos, my love surrounds you like a fortress, strong enough to protect you from any tempest that lies ahead. Rest your hand upon your heart and sense its rhythm beneath your touch. That rhythm serves as a testament to your existence through my benevolence, and no disturbance to your tranquility shall endure beyond my vow. At times, you seek signs of my labor, yearning for the roar of thunder or wondrous acts. Hear me well. My labor finds its deepest meaning in the quiet moments, in the unwavering understanding that you are never forsaken. Truly, at this very moment, a transformation is blossoming within you. Soft yet unyielding, akin to a sprout emerging from the earth's embrace. There is no return to the person you once were. The transformation I have initiated within you is unchangeable. This is rebirth. Even now I am raising the heavy veil of disappointment, allowing light to flow into the cracks of your hope. You are destined for greatness. You are emerging anew, forged in hidden power. Do you feel the stirring within your soul? That blend of trepidation and illumination. That is sacred expectation. My cherished one, your journey is not yet complete. I sowed visions within your spirit that you barely summoned the courage to nurture, believing them forsaken by fate or the passage of days. Yet, I hold steadfast to the words I have declared upon your existence, and I restore every forsaken vow. In the midst of barren lands, I am bringing forth a stream of life, creating a way where there was none, and renewing every desolate area within. Inhale deeply, my friend. Each breath a sacred connection with my essence. Embrace the fullness of your breath. How the breath envelops and grounds you. Those are the small wonders that often go unseen. But today, allow them to strengthen your faith in what remains achievable. My dear one, you wonder if it can truly be this straightforward. Simply embrace the love within. Have faith in my presence. Release the burdens that have shaped you through suffering. The adversary seeks to distort that which is inherently unblemished. Seize your actions. Allow that bewilderment to dissipate. My path is not one of relentless pursuit, but of yielding grounded in my deep affection for you. Your heart is free. No one must strive for my love. I bestowed it upon you even before you came into existence. There is no aspect of your history, your vulnerabilities, or your missteps that can prevent you from receiving the abundance I am offering. My compassion surpasses your guilt without fail. Even now, I perceive the uncertainties emerging. I understand the doubts that linger in your tired thoughts. What if I stumble once more? What if I am overflowing or lacking? Recognize the fear, yet do not yield to its grasp. That voice resonates with falsehoods that were never meant for you to bear. I shatter the bond that ties your narrative to disgrace. The labels of old deemed unworthy, forgotten, and unlovable do not define me. I address you as cherished, selected, destined for a divine mission. You are chosen by my essence, bound by my covenant, and no shadow can extinguish the brilliance I have instilled within you. Gaze forward, not with the vision obscured by past letdowns, but with the insight I bestow upon you in this very moment. I call upon you to rise as one who is being renewed, embracing challenges not as the end, but as the fertile ground from which new beginnings arise. When despair seeks to take hold of your spirit, lay your hand upon your heart once more and proclaim with conviction, I am Sherry. I am embraced by the divine. I am greater than the trials I have endured. Allow your voice to unite with mine in this proclamation. For the cosmos shifts and sways in answer to the utterances of the devoted. Today is a moment of profound significance in the grand narrative of existence. This is the moment of divine revelation. One may ponder, how can I discern that this is not merely a transient solace? I assure you of this truth. Before the sun sets, you shall find tranquility in a time when you anticipated turmoil. And it shall be a testament. You'll recognize my love in the everyday moments, reminding you that my support is your shield. In the days ahead, you shall witness the burdens start to fade away. Perhaps in joy you have not experienced in ages, or in the benevolence of another that seems remarkably suited to your yearning. Be vigilant and await its arrival. These are the marks of my love, the assurance that you are always accompanied. I am not a divine being who offers hollow solace. My utterances bring forth the reality they proclaim. You find yourself at the dawn of transformation, summoned to embrace bravery, entrusted to exist as one who is profoundly understood and wholly embraced. Have faith in me. Even in your moments of fear, it is sufficient that your vulnerability rests within my embrace. I let nothing go to waste, not even your times of uncertainty. In every valley, I walked beside you, gathering your tears and weaving them into seeds of joy for the days that are yet to come. Now, as joy starts to touch your sorrow, embrace the freedom to dance. Indeed, even in silence, even within the depths of your soul, my joy in you is not determined by what you do, but by my steadfast wish to journey alongside you through every moment, both joyful and sorrowful. My cherished one, I have embraced this moment, fully aware of the burdens weighing upon your soul. Embrace this understanding with an open heart. My words are intertwined with the essence of your being. This is a divine purpose at work. This word transcends mere encouragement. It is my heartfelt call for you to rise to a profound understanding of my being. Take a moment to reflect. Embrace the breath that fills your being, gentle and intentional. I am with you in every moment, more present than the concerns that fill your thoughts. What if today heralded the dawn of a promise so profound that even the innermost depths of your being hesitated to dream of it? What if the burden you've borne was not a punishment, but a call, a chance to encounter me in your true state, free from any pretense or facade? The inquiries you've softly spoken in the shadows have touched my soul. The solitude of the recent nights, the unyielding dread that perhaps, after all this time, you remain unnoticed. I respond to you now, not with hollow words, but with a presence that soothes quaking hands and restless minds. There is a struggle for your tranquility, my dear one. You feel it in the unwavering weight that seeks to overshadow your happiness. Your struggle is not insignificant in my eyes, not for a moment. Allow the barriers you've constructed to crumble in these fleeting moments. No love you have known can ever measure up to the depth of my affection. I desire for you to deeply grasp that I am not presenting you with a remote solace or a detached, clinical response to your suffering. My gaze is steadfastly fixed upon you. I perceive the depths of your turmoil, the many facets of your sorrow, and I shall not abandon you to solitude. Even in the stillness of your inner struggle, when you question if your pleas go unheard, remember this. Your every whisper holds profound significance within my soul. I come to you with purpose and intention in this moment. Inhale deeply. Allow the thought to dwell softly in the recesses of your mind. What could unfold if you cast aside doubt and let a glimmer of hope shine through, even if just for this day? There is a truth I wish to share regarding the weight you have been bearing. I perceive the suffering that lies beneath your carefully crafted facade, the quiet struggles that remain unseen by the world. Even when you conceal your sorrow from the world, it remains visible to me. Your openness does not intimidate me. Your inquiries do not deter my spirit. Verily, I say unto you, you are not forsaken. Come near, my friend. Your perseverance shines brightly, even when every part of you yearns to surrender. I understand how disillusionment has lingered over your aspirations, freezing your optimism until it seemed simpler to anticipate nothing rather than to dare to hope once more. In this very moment, let your heart be open wide. Indeed, even in the shadows where dread finds its home, fear not, for my heart holds no impatience towards you. I possess an endless span of time to seek the restoration of your spirit. Let go of the belief that you are either excessive or insufficient. I selected you not for your flawlessness, but for the depth of my affection. My love is unconditional. Rest your hand gently upon your heart, if you are able. Do you sense the rhythm of every heartbeat? That rhythm is a testament to my unwavering commitment to your journey. Every breath, each rise and fall of your chest is a testament to unwavering strength. Even now, my presence envelops you, palpable, unwavering. Your journey is purpose. It holds significance for me in ways you have yet to comprehend. I perceive the nuances that escape the notice of many, and I shall persist in my words until the profoundness of my love is made clear to you. Your path holds greater purpose beyond just existing. There are moments when you may question my stillness. It hadn't been simple to envision my absence when the responses appear delayed or shadows feel heavy. But dear one, my silence has always held profound significance. Even when you could not perceive the purpose, I have been weaving together details beyond what your eyes can behold. You are not forsaken. I stand firm, unwavering in the face of your uncertainties and weariness. There is meaning even in your patience. In the days ahead, you shall feel a profound tranquility emerging unexpectedly amidst your daily endeavors. You will recognize my presence as the unease you are familiar with begins to wane, gently yielding to my touch. Prepare for it with hope and faith. There is a greater revelation at hand than you comprehend. Take a moment to embrace the emotions that dwell within you at this very moment. As the room quiets and your breath becomes gentle, allow yourself to feel the tender warmth that envelops your heart. This is a profound truth. This is my closeness. I am nearer to you than the falsehoods that have sought to possess you. You feel as though you are beyond repair, that time has slipped away, and that your imperfections define you. That is not the sound of my spirit. I have always seen you for your potential, never for your shortcomings. The burden of shame that weighs upon you shall not endure in my company. Proclaim it softly, even if just as a gentle murmur. I have transformed into a new being. I am never forsaken. I'm cheery. If a part of you wavers in faith, embrace that uncertainty. I cherish your sincere and trembling belief more than a weak assurance. Do not present to me the fragments you have painstakingly assembled, but rather the genuine, delicate heart that lies within. I understand the shadows that linger, the worry that perhaps all remains as it is. Your waiting has forever been without purpose. But I say unto you, the waiting is sacred soil where new possibilities take root beneath the surface, concealed from view, yet never beyond my vision. Your opportunity remains intact. I am the savior of forgotten moments, the one who brings back what was believed to be lost. Rest in tranquility. Be aware of any opposition that may emerge. Part of you stands firm, hesitant to embrace the light of hope softly, yet even more fearful of allowing the shadows of disappointment to return. I am here to share that burden alongside you. You are embraced here, held tenderly in my unwavering love. There is a purpose in my constant affirmation of your place among us. This essence, grounded in my love, transcends all circumstances. Your worth is not swayed by your feelings, your achievements, or the validation of those around you. From the very start, you have been selected by my hand. My vow concerning your future remains steadfast, unyielding to the tempests that may arise. Stop for a moment. Simply take a moment to inhale deeply. Even the struggles that commenced long before your arrival have not diminished my love. It may be difficult to fathom how I can truly grasp the profound nature of your unique trials. Yet I am aware of the concealed truths. Every thought you have sought to quiet, every ache you have tended in solitude. I have stood by your side during your darkest hours, gently wiping away hidden sorrows, softly speaking words of encouragement when you feel like surrendering. Can you feel the peace that comes with this recognition? You are profoundly understood. Dear one, I embrace the inquiries that dwell within your heart. I extend my invitation to them. Embrace the uncertainties, the what could have been, and even the sorrows of the past. All are embraced in my presence. My love encompasses all the doubts you hold within. Soon you will come to understand the purpose behind the trials that have broken you. Every broken fragment is being collected, not to condemn you, but to inscribe salvation into your story. Do you have faith in me to allow the healing to commence? The time ahead is unlike any tempest that has passed through before. I come not merely to mend the broken, but to turn sorrow into resilience. I do not squander suffering. The force that brought you low shall be the same power that lifts you high. Your breakthrough is within reach, a promise waiting to be fulfilled. Even now, the transformation is unfolding within you, a serene and gentle emergence. It may be gentle at first, a revelation in dialogue, unforeseen solace, a rekindled wonder about the endless possibilities that await in your journey. Abide with me. There is a greater truth I wish to reveal about your essence and how this moment serves as the gateway to your next journey. Have faith, for you need not behold the entire journey before taking your first step. I am leading with a tender touch. Every pain, every desire is acknowledged. All are embraced. Let go of your haste to advance and dwell in this moment a while longer. You are never forsaken. Greater things are on the horizon. Dearest one, come close and listen to the profound love I hold for you. Countless souls have searched for me amidst the tempest and the stillness, in yearning and in solitude. Yet my answer has remained unwavering. I stand here, engaged, watchful, unwavering. From the moment you first drew breath, I have been with you, aware of every flickering hope and each fear you seek to conceal. My love is near, not a grand declaration from above, but the very essence that brings you peace, the gentle presence that comforts in the shadows, the loving arms that are ever ready to receive you when you falter. At times, you might question whether I genuinely perceive the burdens you bear, the heaviness of letdowns that weigh down your moments. Understand this: I am fully aware and vocal in the face of adversity. Every tear that falls is seen by me, and every sigh that escapes touches my soul. When rejection stings or the world torments you with injustice and confusion, I embrace you with a compassionate and unwavering support. I come close to you in your sorrow, sharing the weight of what seems too burdensome to carry by yourself. Even in the darkest valleys where light appears absent, I call upon your name, unwavering in my hope for you, encouraging you to rely on me and to have faith in my love. Though the world is flawed, you are never alone on your path. In every moment, I am present in your life. Whether you recognize my presence or not, when doors close, I do not leave you in desolation. Instead, I sow within you the seeds of strength and understanding. As you journey through times of anticipation, I cultivate in you understanding and endurance, not as a trial, but as a nurturing for blessings yet to be revealed. I embrace those who struggle with uncertainty or frustration, for I recognize the darkness that can overshadow a spirit burdened by grief. Come forth with your doubts. Let us confront them as one. Nothing from your side instills fear in me. I celebrate your existence, not for your victories or accomplishments, but solely because you belong to me. Every sorrow you face is met with my loving presence, and I find no joy in your suffering. I strive tirelessly to bring forth goodness from even the most challenging situations. I am the whisper that brings forth gentle strength when light appears to dim. I embody the call to compassion that transcends your comprehension, the gentle embrace of mercy that awakens within you before you bestow it upon others. When your heart opens, when you discover the power to embrace those who have hurt you, understand that I am at work within you, bringing forth new beginnings in places where only endings were once feared. The longing you experience for a greater purpose, for significance that transcends the visible world, stems from the essence I have instilled in you. My yearning intricately entwined within your essence. I have placed the infinite within your soul. In moments of elation or despair, in the company of loved ones or in the quiet of your own heart, I am deeply present in every facet of your life. Your worth is not defined by your triumphs or setbacks, but by the profound joy I find in cherishing you as dear. My love is boundless, ever-flowing, extending towards you not due to your merit, but purely because I find joy in cherishing you. You seek the comfort of knowing that your existence holds significance, that your words resonate, and that your pain is acknowledged. Have faith that these longings resonate with my deep desire for connection with you. I stand steadfast as you stumble. In every moment of doubt or sorrow, I extend compassion, transformation, and the steadfast belief that no burden you share with me could ever exceed my ability to embrace and heal. I recognize your desire to embrace love more fully, to shed the burdens of shame and fear, and I rejoice in each gentle shift of your heart towards me. No gesture of contrition or aspiration, no matter how small, escapes my notice. My steadfastness remains unshaken even in your moments of doubt. Your actions do not hold the weight of my love's endurance. No error, no painful moment has diminished your position in my heart. Even in your exhaustion, and when your words falter, in the quiet pain of your desire, I embrace you tenderly. My commitments to you stand firm, unwavering like the first light of day, and my love endures, unwavering in the face of your doubt, steadfast in its embrace. Though some may falter or turn away, my commitment remains unwavering. Your suffering holds significance in my sight, where I collect every piece of your broken spirit and transform it into renewed faith. I possess a boundless creativity that transcends all understanding. From what appears lost, I usher an unforeseen restoration. The harshness of the world might lead you to believe that hope is but a foolish dream. In my realm, hope is the sacred tongue that beckons you onward. I offer you new beginnings, renewed opportunities, and my unwavering support to uplift you when you feel weak. You will encounter numerous voices, some offering the allure of effortless solace, while others may sow seeds of uncertainty regarding your value or my benevolence. Yet my voice endures, softly yet steadfastly, beckoning you to return to faith. I do not deceive or control. Instead, I present to you the blessing of my companionship through all times, requesting only that you allow me to journey alongside you. Allow your struggles to rest upon my shoulders, your inquiries to beckon me closer. I am not troubled by your afflictions nor bewildered by your desires. My longing is to mend, to protect, to restore. Even when the world proclaims your absence, I offer you a melody of acceptance and promise. Do not perceive my love as weak, reliant on your actions, or diminished by your shortcomings. My patience knows no bounds. My mercy embraces all transgressions. I perceive grace in the spaces where you encounter only hardship. I hold your essence in my heart, even when you lose sight of it. My hopes for you remain steadfast, unshaken by your uncertainties. Each day, I bestow fresh grace and unwavering joy upon the depths of your being, softly affirming that my love for you transcends every situation. So approach with sincerity, free from masks or scripted faith. I embrace you with open arms, not for your perfection, but for my steadfastness. My heart remains wide open, yearning to come closer time and time again. Where you have faced rejection, discover acceptance within my embrace. In the depths of your sorrow, embrace a hope that is not reliant on results, but nourished by my unwavering presence. I stand with you, your safe haven and your source of power, your ally and your solace, now and forevermore. I perceive your deep yearning for comprehension, how at times the world resembles a cacophonous chamber, and your spirit leans against the barrier, longing for an embrace of tranquility. I understand the paths you tread, both the tangible ones marked by solitude, and the hidden passages inside, where past pains accumulate like forgotten dust in the shadows you lack the strength to sweep away. I journey alongside you in unwavering companionship. Though you may not always feel my presence, I am ever near, more constant than the dawn that welcomes your day. You ponder whether love can truly endure the quiet moments, the miscalculations, and the broken dreams. Yet my love transcends the frailties of human affection, free from anxiety, swift to understand, and quick to offer forgiveness. I am not burdened by your uncertainties or wrath. I come to you with sincerity, regardless of whether your heart burns with joy or is weighed down by bitterness. Thou hast inquired about the presence of suffering and inequity in the world. If I am present, if I embody love, this pain is known to me. What wounds you also wounds my own spirit. I do not remain distant, observing without empathy. Endurance is not a riddle you need to decipher to uphold your devotion. It is a burden you place upon me as you continue your journey. When you present to me the burdens that have weighed upon your spirit, the dreams that have slipped away, the treacheries endured, the profound griefs that defy understanding, I stand firm and provide thoughtful responses. I embrace your sorrows as holy, not as issues to resolve, but as wounds deserving of tender care. What the world perceives as frailty, I recognize as truth, the gateway through which my power can flow. In the midst of sorrow and transformation, I dwell within you, unveiling a strength that was beyond your foresight or selection. My assurance is not that you will evade darkness, but that you shall not face it in solitude. Your belief does not have to resemble unwavering assurance or a victorious proclamation. It may be a gentle, unwavering hope ignited in the face of despair. Even the tiniest souls reaching out to me, I seek and hold dear. The heartfelt supplications spoken in moments of uncertainty resonate deeply within me. Here, one finds liberation. I seek not fullness but your companionship. Come back to me whenever your heart desires. There exists neither a countdown nor a record maintained. My arms stay wide, warm and welcoming. Compassion awaits you in a sanctuary of renewal, where you may arrive burdened by your shortcomings and fatigue. Yet I find joy in your arrival. I perceive your quest for purpose, the deep longing within you to be significant. Do not think you are adrift in the multitude or consumed by the mundane. Every instant, no matter how simple or unnoticed by the masses, shines brightly because I am present with you. You reflect my essence. That truth alone bestows upon your life an infinite worth. Your trials and tribulations hold great significance, irrespective of the perceptions of others or your own self-assessment. Even in moments of doubt or when you feel lost, I cultivate what I plant, filled with the promise of fresh starts. In the gentle embrace of mercy, the humble gestures of compassion offered in silence. Your awareness of my existence surpasses your understanding. When despair murmurs that all is lost, I continue to weave hope into the fabric of existence. The change I offer is often subtle, initially unnoticed, akin to roots discovering the contours of the soil long before the branches burst forth in splendor. Embrace your slow seasons with grace. They are not setbacks or missteps, but vital threads in the tapestry I am creating within you. Endurance holds great value in my heart, as does your readiness to place your trust in me when clarity is obscured. Know this, I did not summon you to showcase your worth to me or to anyone else, but to invite you into a profound connection with me, to experience the beauty of knowing and being known. As you gaze upon the world and sense its burdens, you might worry that your heart is too tender, too receptive, too prone to hurt. Yet I shaped your compassion. Your ability to feel compassion for others mirrors the essence of my own spirit. Weep with faith. Embrace those in pain and lift up the forgotten. Not because you possess the power to mend all, but because my love flows within you, providing solace where human endurance falters. When you find yourself unable to heal what has been shattered, to be fully present and to show compassion is a sacred endeavor. Even the tiniest acts of compassion hold great significance. Have faith that I witness their presence and find joy in it. One might long for profound revelations or simple solutions to be protected from trials or elevated to unwavering assurance. But my path is one of patience and profound change, guiding you as you navigate the unknown alongside me. Fear is a part of the human experience. True bravery, in my view, is not the lack of fear, but rather your trust in me when all seems uncertain. You need not rely solely on your own power to move ahead, only that you permit me to walk alongside you, to uplift and support you as you journey forward with each step. I am always filled with compassion for your struggles. No blemish or error can cast you away from the path of grace in my sight. In the depths of your unlovable moments, I am irresistibly drawn to the hidden, shamed, or abandoned parts of your being. My forgiveness flows freely and abundantly. It echoes with gladness in every awakened spirit. If your heart is burdened by guilt, let it draw you closer to me, rather than cause you to retreat. Offer all that you have with sincerity. Your scars do not determine your essence, and they shall not dictate your destiny. My renewing affection molds you in this very moment. Calmly, steadily, with a perseverance that transcends every wavering attempt. There will be moments when my voice appears hushed, when supplications return without response. In those sacred moments, I embrace you gently. My silence is a presence that speaks volumes. It is a sanctuary where your spirit can find solace and rejuvenation, even if the means remain a mystery to you. I bring forth goodness in your life from all circumstances, even those that may perplex or disturb you. Faith is a path we walk together. May the gentle embrace of each day's small opportunities be sufficient. I possess boundless patience. My devotion remains steadfast despite your inquiries. Understand that you are acknowledged, deeply valued, and eternally embraced in my company. Fear not, for those who search for me shall find solace. I understand the hidden fears that dwell in your heart, the burdens of everyday fatigue that can feel so weighty at times. Yet I am closer than the air you draw in. Your actions have brought me great satisfaction. Even when uncertainty envelops your spirit, even when past pains resurface or you falter, my love remains steadfast and unwavering. My comprehension of you transcends the words you express and those you keep concealed. In times of joy and sorrow, I stand by you, offering unwavering patience as your heart gradually unfolds. I remain present in this world, and my heart is still attuned to the journey you are experiencing. Your presence is inherently valued, without the need for any effort to gain it. From the very start, I have held you dear, addressing you with love. I understand your curiosity regarding the contours of what lies ahead, and the significance that intertwines both joy and grief. In your heart, you seek assurance that your endeavors hold significance, that the desires of your soul shall come to fruition. Listen to my words. You are not lost in a sea of chance. The glimmers of hope and gentle gestures of compassion that emerge from within you are the manifestations of my essence. My soul awakens with each act of compassion and bravery. In each instance you extend forgiveness. In every effort to uplift another, you have encountered solitude. That pain is genuine, yet it does not determine your essence. Even in the darkest corners of your spirit, where you believe no light can penetrate, I am already present. If you have wandered off the path, know that this is not the conclusion of your journey. There is always a way guiding you home. My longing is not for flawlessness, but for communion, a vibrant, evolving bond. When you seek me out, in moments of sorrow or in times of thankfulness, I welcome you with open arms. No sigh or prayer goes unheard by me. Let truth flow from your mouth, be it in moments of doubt or in celebration, and I shall embrace you in your journey. Numerous whispers surround you, offering assurance and purpose. If only you labor with greater fervor, attain greater heights, seek to bring joy to others, or quiet the doubts that linger within. Yet my peace is not offered as a reward for the wise or the mighty. I offer generously what cannot be obtained through toil. Embrace unity and faith. In your fragility, my compassion shines the brightest. Release the belief that you need to attain a specific level before you can come to me, or that you must erase every sign of imperfection to be deserving. Your worth is inherent, for I take joy in your being, not contingent upon any unseen criteria. Your pain does not provoke my wrath. I am ever present in your moments of sorrow, and I draw near when your voice wavers. In every sorrow, I am there. In every unanswered inquiry, I am attentive. Your sorrow finds a place within my heart. Your tears do not signify defeat. Rather, they beckon my solace to you. Even in the moments when you feel desolate or your voice falters, my love endures unwavering. When you feel like a weight upon the world, I embrace you with greater tenderness. Your worth is not defined by your triumphs or trials, but by the bond we share. Trials and tribulations shall arise, and I do not vow a realm devoid of suffering. Yet the afflictions you carry shall not define your destiny. My vow is that nothing, no shadow, no sorrow, no remorse can sever the bond of my love for you. Have faith that I am actively bringing forth new life from every grave, reviving what appears to be gone. In your yielding lies a profound strength. When you acknowledge your vulnerability, my power supports you. Do you ponder the depths of your being, seeking to understand if you are genuinely recognized? If your voice holds significance among the many, take heart. I perceive each instant, every concealed gesture of goodwill, every unspoken offering. I celebrate your joy and share in your suffering. I invite you to journey through life as a shining beacon of my love, not by turning away from your wounds, but by allowing kindness to emerge from them. Embrace the warmth of compassion for all, for within each soul you encounter, whether familiar or unknown, cherished or unnoticed, I reside. Embrace your boundaries with courage. In the act of loving others, you find my presence anew. In times of weariness, you may find yourself yearning for assurance or tangible outcomes. In the face of overwhelming challenges, it is natural to feel insignificant, as if the weight of the world rests heavily upon your shoulders or those of your loved ones. Know that your existence, even in moments of obscurity or simplicity, holds great value in my eyes. No act of love, no matter how small, is ever in vain. The world revolves around hidden devotion, around steadfast endurance, even when everything seems futile. In your acts of kindness, in your willingness to forgive, and in your steadfast hope, you become a part of a greater realm that flourishes, even in the quiet moments. When you stumble, do not turn away from me. Come forth with your burdens and doubts, the burdens of regret that weigh upon your soul, the weight you bear unseen by others. I embrace your shortcomings with open arms. I bring healing and renewal, always ready to embrace your return. Every day unfolds with fresh grace. Your attempts to test my patience shall not prevail. Come to me, and you shall discover not judgment, but a warm welcome. Release the anxiety that my love for you is conditional upon your strength, obedience, or happiness. My love transcends mere feelings or exchanges. It is the foundation of all faith. May my words find a place within your spirit. You are cherished and your existence holds purpose. I have woven you with care, and every desire for beauty, justice, and goodness that resides within you resonates with my own spirit. Find solace in my embrace. Have faith that even in moments of uncertainty, you are embraced and supported. Envision that my joy in you is not rooted in your achievements, but in the simple truth that you are cherished as my beloved child. All inquiries are embraced with open arms. Your needs are of great importance. I hold no offense towards your weakness. In moments of quiet thanks, loud exclamations, or stillness, I am ever present with you. My love is the most profound truth. In your victories and defeats, your awareness and rest. Step ahead with the assurance that I lead your way and stand by your side. Wherever you tread, I shall be there. In your moments of stillness, my tranquility envelops you. My love for you is eternal. Dear one, keep your heart wide and welcoming as you journey along this road ahead. My affection for you transcends any notions of might or flawlessness. Indeed, my joy flows abundantly toward you, even in your moments of weakness. When the weight of shame seeks to bind you or uncertainty grips your heart, hold fast to the truth of my being. The one who formed you with purpose, who perceives the intricacies of your pain, and who offers compassion where others cast blame. I have always embraced your suffering. I stand firm in the face of your deep inquiries and the times when belief seems fragile, leaving you to ponder if it has vanished completely. You are not meant to bear your burdens in solitude. Come forth with your desires, your pains, and every glimmer of hope, and lay them before me. Your gentle heart, which occasionally feels the weight of yearning or sorrow, holds great significance to me. There are tears I behold that remain unseen by others. I bring them together, not ruling from afar in grand splendor, but here with you, close and accessible, compassionate as a guardian tending to a child's hurts. I yearn for you to understand this truth. Your presence is already enough to capture my focus. There is no need for masks in my presence. Your truthfulness is a blessing, and I embrace it with gratitude. In those times when it seems your pleas are unheard, do not believe that I am uncaring or distant. My silence is not abandonment. Even in moments when you feel distant from me, I am diligently at work, molding circumstances in ways that may not yet be clear to you. My precious child, I have set my love upon you and called you mine. Walk beside me, and I will fill your days with peace, strength, and endless wonder. I urge you to place your faith in me, not out of obligation, but because my purpose is to seek your well-being at all times. To trust is not to cast away your uncertainties or anxieties. It signifies allowing me to embrace them alongside you, inviting me to bear the burden you cannot carry by yourself. Each stride you make in openness draws you nearer to the abundant life I yearn to bestow upon you. The world frequently evaluates achievement through actions, through standing, through honors that diminish over time. Yet I measure value not as the children of the earth do. My focus lies not on your achievements, but on the essence of your character and the transformation you undergo. Less focused on your actions than on how your spirit seeks solace in my presence. True greatness is forged in humility, in love that embodies patience and kindness, that offers forgiveness, and that pursues peace over retribution. These are the signs of my journey blossoming within you, the harvest that lasts beyond fleeting accolades. Embrace your moments of humility and fragility with grace. Instead, see these as calls to anchor yourself more profoundly in my power. My strength is not revealed through magnificent displays, but rather illuminates in the simplest, most unassuming acts of compassion and grace. When you show kindness to another, when you let go of grievances against those who have wronged you, or when you gently support someone in their pain, you are embodying my essence and mirroring my spirit. Every act of love is cherished and never forgotten. Embrace your spirit with kindness and compassion. Your journey unfolds in its own time. I am the caretaker who understands the perfect moment to nurture and when to allow you to bask in warmth. There is no disgrace in starting anew. There is no judgment for seeking mercy again. I do not cast judgment on your missteps, but rejoice with each ascent. I perceive not just your essence, but the transformation you undergo through my affection. And my patience is more profound than any self-accusation you may harbor. When sorrow weighs upon your heart, surrender it to my grace. There will be challenges, times when you are not fully grasped, when the principles of my realm within you provoke opposition or bewilderment from those around you. Do not despair in those moments. Walking my path often involves mourning the fractures in the world, yearning for the restoration of those in need, or experiencing solitude in the quest for righteousness. Yet you are always embraced and acknowledged. I journey alongside you through every shadowed path, sharing your burdens as though they were mine to carry. When you arrive at the limits of your strength, have faith that my presence remains your steadfast support and guiding light. Your happiness brings me great joy, even in the simplest of moments. Embrace your joy and let your laughter ring freely, for there is no shame in celebrating the light within you. My joy is found in your vibrant existence, cherishing beauty and reveling in all that is good. The world yearns for greater illumination, for deeper aspirations. When you embrace joy without trepidation, you pay tribute to the blessings I have intricately crafted within the fabric of existence. As you toil and strive, allow your spirit to embrace thankfulness. Allow the light of wonder to uplift your soul when the weight of the world seems unyielding. As you walk the path laid out for you, hold dear the truth that your cherished nest transcends all efforts. Before you had the chance to select me, I had already embraced you with steadfast devotion. I yearn for you to be unburdened by the quest for validation and to embrace the freedom that comes from knowing you are already cherished. From the serene moments of dawn to the secret sorrows of dusk, I embrace you, beckoning you into a tranquility that remains unyielding amidst life's trials. Allow your faith in me to liberate you, enabling you to embrace love with all your heart. Let your boundaries be established not through fear, but through understanding and compassion for yourself and those around you. Forgiveness springs forth not from your own depths, but from the grace of receiving my forgiveness first. In times of sorrow, embrace the openness of your heart. May your suffering find solace in my compassion, and as you are able, may it enrich your empathy for the pain of those around you. Even the tiniest gesture of bravery, the gentlest readiness to embrace love, transforms into something mighty when ignited by the essence that dwells within you. If you ever find yourself wandering, remember that I seek you with unwavering devotion, calling you by your true name. Nothing in all existence, neither the highest heights nor the deepest depths, neither current struggles nor future uncertainties, can ever sever the bond of my love for you. When fear seeks to overshadow your hope, hold fast to the truth that I am the guardian of sacred promises, timeless and deeply personal. Do not strive to bear your burdens in solitude. Find your peace in me. May my unwavering devotion be the rock that supports you in times of turmoil. In every moment, seek me, not out of your own strength, but because you are cherished. I am always near, listening not just to your words but to the quiet longings of your soul. Every instant, every breath is recognized and valued. My compassion for you knows no bounds. So rise, dear one, and move ahead with assurance that no force can lessen the love that surrounds you or the destiny I have crafted for you. Even when the path ahead is unclear, I stand by your side in every moment that arises and forevermore. I beckon you, my cherished one, amidst the clamor of your daily life. Not because I require you to forsake the world, but so you may come to understand my voice amidst it. My presence remains steadfast and unwavering, never withdrawing to far-off realms of solace. I reside among the sorrowful, embracing both joy and sorrow in the most distant places. As you prepare your heart to receive, do not think that I seek flawlessness. The slightest, most hesitant shift of your eyes in my direction is a treasure beyond measure. My joy lies not in your flawless expressions or endless vigor, but in your openness to reveal your scars and desires. When you bravely come forth as a child with your inquiries and vulnerabilities, you allow me to approach you, not merely as a powerful ruler, but as a compassionate and nurturing father. There is nothing too ordinary or too broken for my voice to touch. I whisper gently in the hospital waiting room. I softly share a glimmer of hope in the quiet of the late-night kitchen, where the weight of sleeplessness lingers. Though you may not always recognize my presence in the loud and the extraordinary, my essence gently envelops the ordinary, bestowing it with divine beauty. Do not lose heart in moments of quiet or during times when my presence seems distant. Your emotions do not define my devotion. Even if you journey through moments that fade away without the embrace of my presence, I behold you. I am here in the vast moments and the daily tasks, blessing what you bring forth, regardless of its flaws. Do not believe that you need to create grand tributes for me through your achievements. I hold dear the beauty of your true existence as it reveals itself, moment by moment. I do not stand at the end, expecting you to strive harder or accomplish greater things before I embrace you with love. My love is a gift, not a reward to be earned. It is the foundation that supports you, the essence of your being with each inhalation. I cherished you even in your unknowing, before you grasped the essence of effort and the weight of disappointment. When your heart feels troubled by the pursuit of achievement, return to the source of peace. Inhale deeply. Know that you have been selected by me, not as a worker, but as my beloved child. I offer abundantly and without limits. Your essence is not something to be achieved, but a precious gift bestowed upon you, dear one. Allow me to guide you towards the liberation that comes from understanding your inherent safety. Many hold the view that true strength is demonstrated through independence. Yet I beckon you to rest upon my strength. To place your faith in me is not a sign of frailty. It is the understanding of those who perceive my essence for what it truly is, a sanctuary, steadfast and unwavering in its embrace of you. This trust can be humble and quiet. Often it is a gentle inclination, a subtle acknowledgement, a heartfelt yielding amidst the hustle of your daily life. As you open your heart to these fleeting instances, you will find me more in the joy that rises spontaneously, in solace that comes at the perfect moment, in weights that seem to lift when you remember the presence of companionship. I am the one who supports you not through demands, but through love and care. And in your moments of weakness, in your times of hurt, in your lapses of memory, in your love that wavers, do not turn away from me. All that you are brings no shock or revulsion to my heart. For I have witnessed the dawn and the dusk, along with every shade that lies in the midst. Repentance is a path to renewal and grace. Your heart returns to me, fearless of the limits of my endurance. My compassion embraces you eternally with welcoming hands. Find solace in this. My forgiveness flows freely and abundantly. It is the manifestation of my true essence. I do not hold back from you due to trivial matters or weariness. No charge brought forth against you shall endure in my sight. I see all that you are, even the shadows you hesitate to reveal. And still I claim you as my own. Still I envelop you in compassion that purifies guilt and eases your efforts. Allow me to guide you in embracing this path of liberation and elegance in your interactions with others. As I embrace you, I implore you to cherish others with kindness. Behold every soul with a heart full of love, regardless of the burdens they bear, regardless of the jaggedness of their being. When you struggle to forgive or comprehend, seek my compassion for them. Are you open to allowing me to express my love for them through you? At times, this love will expand your heart, face you with truths, and test your desires. Yet this is how my realm advances. Not through might, but through hearts changed by compassion. In the act of forgiveness, as you embrace another's pain, you become a testament to the divine essence that dwells among us. This is not a weight I place upon your shoulders alone. My spirit journeys alongside you. In times of uncertainty or fear, I am here to offer strength. When you stumble, I raise you once more. Embrace the journey ahead with faith. Even when the world around you changes, I stand firm and unwavering. Do not worry about what lies ahead or seek solace in the illusion of control. Behold the birds, how I nurture them, provide for their needs, adorn the blossoms of the meadow. Your value is immeasurable. Have faith that I will provide you with the illumination needed for every forthcoming step. When worry grows, seek my presence. Release your burdens, I embrace each quivering admission with open arms. I do not condemn you for your inquiry. My peace is a gift for all, not limited to the wise or the strong. It is my vow for all who approach with open hearts to accept. From dawn to dusk, I stand by your side. My essence dwells in you, not merely to watch, but to guide and soothe your soul. Your path may encounter obstacles, yet I assure you of my presence with you at all times. When you seek my presence in the stillness or amidst the clamor, understand that my words are a source of vitality. I urge you to have faith in my timing, to trust that I am orchestrating everything for your benefit, even when the path ahead is unclear. You are cherished and remembered always. I am deeply engaged in every nuance, sensitive to the desires that remain unspoken. Have faith that every loss, every hurt, and every moment of waiting holds purpose in our journey together. I bring forth salvation from the shattered pieces of your tale. Child of light, let my spirit shine through you, carry it into the depths of sorrow. In unity, we weave healing into every wounded heart. So draw near once more. There is no place you may roam that I cannot find you. Embrace my presence, my guidance, my everlasting love. I journey alongside you, celebrating your triumphs, sharing in your struggles, and finding joy in your company. You are mine to cherish. May this truth illuminate your journey with unwavering hope. Steadfastly ground your champions in tranquility and fortify your spirit for all that lies ahead. Do you feel the wonder in each breath you draw? How existence flows within and around you, intricately intertwined with purpose, even in times shrouded by apprehension or grief. I have been with you since the very beginning of your existence. My love resides deep within all that you have called joy or sorrow. As you journey through your days, often bearing your worries, you may wonder if you are acknowledged, if your humble deeds, your quiet struggles, your unvoiced dreams hold any significance at all. Do not be so quick to condemn yourself for your missteps and imperfections, for I do not gaze upon you with disapproval, nor do I see your shortcomings as insurmountable. Listen to my words. In every instant, my gaze remains steadfastly upon you, not in your deepest despair, nor in moments when you retreat in humility or fatigue. My gaze embodies both righteousness and unwavering compassion. For you are my handiwork, and no darkness in your existence is beyond my grasp. In the midst of your bustling days, you ponder how my voice resonates through the clamor and chaos that surrounds you. My voice seldom rises above the clamor of existence. I stand alongside you in the stillness that your heart creates. When you share your burdens with me, you create a sanctuary where I can offer solace and healing to your spirit. At times, you yearn for immediate wonders or grand manifestations, yet frequently my blessings are more subtle. The steadfastness to bear a misinterpretation, the bravery to seek reconciliation, the glimmer of optimism that emerges anew despite setbacks. The transformations I bring forth in your spirit transcend the temporary trials of life. Your laughter brings me great joy. I share in your sorrow and accompany you every step of the way. Even when my presence seems far away or obscured, you were not created for solitude. I guide you ever closer to those around you through your readiness to forgive, to serve, to listen, and to embrace assistance. You join in my mission of restoration and harmony upon this world. Embrace the journey ahead with courage. Even when the world around you changes, I stand firm and unwavering. Do not worry about what lies ahead or seek to dominate your circumstances. Behold the birds as I nourish them. Show them love and compassion. Adorn the deceptions of the land. Your value is immeasurable. Have faith that I will provide you with the illumination needed for every forthcoming journey. When anxiety ascends, seek my presence. Release your burdens. I embrace each quivering revelation. I do not condemn you for your inquiry. My peace is a gift for all, not limited to the wise or the strong. It is my vow for all who approach with open hearts to accept. From dawn till dusk, I stand by your side. My essence dwells in your heart, not merely to watch, but to guide and soothe you. Your path may encounter trials, yet I assure you of my presence with you at every turn. When you seek my presence in the stillness or amidst the clamor, understand that my words are a source of life. I encourage you to have faith in my timing, to hold on to the belief that I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. Even when the path stretches out of sight, you remain cherished and remembered. If the weight of remorse rests upon your soul, approach with an open heart. Your spirit need not be cleansed before you come back to me. I shall not keep my love at bay until you demonstrate your worthiness. Your turning away from sin invites the restoration I yearn to bestow upon you. The grace I extend is not simply a dismissal or a blind eye, but a profound gesture that shatters the bonds of guilt and sorrow. Every time you come back to me, with each revelation and every desire for completeness, my heart fills with joy, just as a loving parent embraces their cherished offspring upon their return. You are always found in my heart, never absent for even an instant. My compassion rushes to you swifter than your doubts or regrets can escape. Your extraordinary existence holds a value that transcends riches, status, or the ease of your journey. I perceive the unseen paths, the quiet offerings, and each endeavor to embody compassion even when it seems that no one acknowledges or observes. Understand that all of these hold purpose. All that is born of love remains etched in my heart. Your narrative is invaluable, testifying to my unwavering commitment, even amidst doubt or ambiguity. Embrace your limits and cherish the seemingly ordinary chapters of your life. At times, you are called to stand firm, to persevere, to show compassion, to believe, even when clarity is beyond your grasp. Have faith that I am actively shaping your journey in ways beyond your current understanding. The deep desire within you for righteousness and purpose is a reflection of my essence. I stand beside you in your efforts and your patience, weaving together intentions that may only reveal themselves as time unfolds. At times, the change you desire unfolds gradually, much like a seed nestled in the soil, patiently awaiting its destined time to emerge. Do not gauge my affection by comfort or external gifts. I stand among the trials just as I do in the moments of joy. As you raise your gaze from your own struggles and sorrows, behold the countenances of those dear to my heart. Every soul is valuable, including those who may appear challenging. May your supplications expand and reach far and wide. Extend your compassion to embrace all of humanity. The world yearns for kindness and respect, for messages that bring us together instead of tearing us apart. Embrace the opportunity each day to communicate with kindness, even when it may be tempting to respond with severity. To heal what is broken, to embrace love anew time and time again. Ultimately, what endures is the essence of love. All things shall fade, yet the love you give, however humble, aligns with my eternal intentions. Approach me with assurance, for I embrace you in your true form, and I am renewing all things. The path we walk together is as important as the destination itself, for it is in our shared moments that we find true meaning. The wonder present in everyday moments, the divine support that lifts you when you stumble. Allow your inquiries to bring you closer, rather than push you apart. For I am the truth that remains when all temporary assurances fade into nothingness. Find your peace in me, dear one. I am always closer than you can fathom, embracing you with a love that endures eternally. My dear one, I perceive the yearning in your heart, the desire to discover purpose and completeness, the deep longing for confirmation that your existence is significant and cherished. Every unspoken inquiry, every quiet aspiration in the shadows, I have known them long before your voice could utter a sound. Let not any uncertainty lead you to believe that I am distant from your everyday experiences or the complex paths where you find yourself in turmoil. I am closer than the very air that surrounds you in all your actions and essence. When you sense the weight of being unnoticed, lost in the swift currents of life, know that you are always in my sight. I witnessed every step of your transformation, and the brilliance within you reflects the everlasting treasure I have bestowed upon you. You may worry that your flaws render you unworthy of my love, as if only might or goodness could capture my heart. Have faith in this. I understand the burdens you bear, the moments when you stumble or feel inadequate. Those are the very places where my compassion reaches out to you with the utmost care. I embrace your wounds and failures with open arms. Instead, I come close to them, yearning to mend, to rejuvenate, to softly speak hope where despair or grief resides. Your true value is not defined by what you achieve or the challenges you face. My affection for you is pure and unwavering, not swayed by your changing thoughts. It is unwavering like the dawn, enduring and imaginative in its approach. When you extend your hand to me, be it with unwavering joy or hesitant uncertainty, I embrace you fully. There is no requirement for you to act or put on a facade. My yearning is not for falseness but for genuine faith. I hold dear each sincere effort you make to open your heart towards me, regardless of how awkward or hesitant it might seem. Every sincere plea, each genuine lament, and even your quiet desires, I am ever watchful over them, understanding their essence and answering with the abundance of my unwavering love. My dear, I perceive the ways you shield your heart, the natural urge to safeguard what has caused you pain from further sorrow. You seek the promise that faith in me will never abandon you. Listen to my words. My commitments are vibrant and genuine, and I tread carefully with the souls I have crafted. The trials of this world do not define the depth of my love for you. When you place your trust in me, you will find a renewal that this world alone cannot offer. Even in suffering, when clarity feels distant, I am laboring. A serene essence, a restorative force, an unwavering friend for the profound well-being of your soul. Hold on for me as I hold on for your faith. Together, we journey toward abundance, not desolation. In each moment, I reach out to you anew. When you are burdened and seeking solace, find your peace in my embrace. When you are filled with joy, come forth and share your happiness. Your laughter brings me great joy, and I cherish your tears as sacred. Every moment you encounter holds significance in my sight. I am deeply moved by every flicker of hope, each struggle, and all the small triumphs and setbacks that shape your journey. Welcome me in, not as a remote overseer, but as the one who holds dear every part of your soul. I embrace your imperfections with open arms. There is no need for you to cleanse yourself before you find your place among us. You are cherished, even in your moments of despair or doubt. There are moments when I guide you through the unknown, not to bewilder or chastise you, but so you may uncover new dimensions of my unwavering support and your own ability to rely on me. In the shadows, your vision transforms, revealing paths previously unseen. Do not perceive silence or delay as a sign of forsakenness. In those spaces, I am cultivating your hope, fostering courage, and fortifying the sanctuary within your soul for the joy that is destined to arrive. Embrace the soft whispers, the unspoken comforts, the steadfast belief that endures even in the face of your anxieties. My dear one, We need your help to move forward in faith. Press Super Thanks now, or join as a member to strengthen this ministry. Your support keeps God's word flowing to hearts that need it most. Together, we can shine brighter for His glory. Amen.